What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Just finished watching the Dodgers take game one against the Padres. I just thought I'd go ahead and finish that out before I get back on here. We'll talk about all of that tonight. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run your likes up for your boy. Double tap the screen, keeps the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. A lot of sports today, So it's late, but I knew why go on when it's going to be this much excitement going on. So I figured I'd wait to take some time before I went on, wait for these games to be done, and then come in and talk to you guys, man. But yeah, man, today was an interesting day. My Yankees won game one of the ALCS against the Cincinnati, no, I was gonna say Cincinnati, the Kansas City Royals, and then my Trojans got defeated by the damn. I was watching both of those games simultaneously. Got defeated by Minnesota. Then we saw Alabama got their ass whooped by Vanderbilt. So a lot of stuff happened today. So we gonna go for about an hour, man, because tomorrow we're gonna be doing a watch party. Doing the watch party at 1:05 Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. Raiders versus the Broncos. We'll be here in the house, and I'm gonna have something special for you guys tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna tell you guys. I got something special for you guys tomorrow. So those of you guys that will be tuning in for that watch party, I got something for y'all. I got something special for y'all. Okay. But this whole entire week has been the whole caper between the Davante Adams and the Raiders, whether or not he's gonna, if and when and who he is going to be going to, because he's no longer going to be playing for us, and when that's going to happen. But there has been, on my side, a 50-year member and a Raider Nation and a three-ringer, and I'm gonna keep saying that because a lot of people don't like when I say that shit, but I don't care. Okay. But I heard some news today that made me feel pretty good about everything. All right. And we're going to be getting into that momentarily. I'm just trying to figure out if there's any more games on right now. I think Miami is Miami still on? Wildcats and Texas is on, I think. Go ahead and flip the channel, man. See if I see any football. Okay. Yeah, they're still playing. All right. So this whole situation, man, let's go ahead and run the likes up for your boy, man. Keep the likes at 50%. We'll go for about an hour, man, because, back east it's already damn near midnight. And, I've been chilling all day, so I'm in a relaxed mood. So we'll come back on tomorrow. But let's just get to it. We have somebody that's now involved in this soap opera as the world turns and all this stuff in regards to Davante Adams leaving the Raiders and going where he thinks he wants to go. There's a guy who's bigger than everybody in this entire equation. Okay. And his name is Mark Davis, who is the owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. He is now involved. He is not just sitting back letting this go down. Before, everybody else, he didn't involve himself in it. Hey, man, Tom Telesco is the GM, Josh Jacobs, whatever you want to do. Just let Josh Jacobs walk away. Dave Ziegler, you're in charge. Y'all do what y'all do. Josh McDaniels, Derek Carr, walk away, no compensation. So we've had two previous Raider All-Pros walk away with no compensation whatsoever. Didn't get anything for them at all. Not in this case. Mark Davis has said that he is going to accept. Doesn't matter what nobody else says. When the man that's at the top says some shit, everybody's doing what I say. It ain't gonna be no, hey, Mark, I'm gonna do me. Tom Telesco ain't doing him. AP's not doing him. Sandra Douglas Morgan's not doing her. Mark said, we will not be accepting anything less than a second round draft pick and additional compensation for Davante Adams. Period. Just like I told you guys. Just like I told you guys, we're not just going to give a future Hall of Famer away to help you. It's not happening. Okay. If you're not coming off of a second round pick and additional, and what does additional mean? Okay. This is per ESPN. All right. Just go look it up, man. Because like I said before, you guys don't believe nothing until you see a certain person saying it. But it could be the same exact truth, but it is what it is. That means players and other picks. That means you're going to have to hook us up. We're not just giving Davante Adams. We are willing to sit. It's like I've been telling you guys all week. We're not in a hurry to move a muscle, man. If you're not going to make an offer, we're not going to do anything. I don't care what Davante posts up. He could post up Edgar Allan Poe. He could post a picture. He could put up Charles Dickens, A Christmas Story, any other writer he wants to put up. Tom Clancy, whatever he wants to do, he could put up all he wants to. The owner of the entire team says, we're not doing nothing outside of a second round pick and additional compensation. That's it. That's all, bro. Nothing you're saying is making no difference. It doesn't matter what Aaron Rodgers is saying. It doesn't matter what Derek Carr's saying. It doesn't matter what ESPN's saying, Fox Sports One's saying, NFL Network. It doesn't matter. Mark Davis doesn't answer to nobody that's involved with the Raiders. He don't answer to nobody. He's him. He said it's not happening, just like I told you it wasn't happening. Now, let me tell you what the teams are doing now. I keep trying to tell you guys. You guys keep acting like these players in the NFL are in the NBA. NBA players can force trades and can demand stuff. NFL players, the collective bargaining agreement for the NFL is straight boo-boo compared to the NBA. The NBA has the best collective bargaining agreement in all of team sports. Okay, a guy like a LeBron James can prevent the other 29 teams from drafting his son by just threatening them. Just by having Rich Paul say, you do this, we're doing this. They didn't even touch him. They like, hey man, we're not messing around with LeBron James. Okay, these players in the NBA have power. The players in the NFL have none. Okay, and the fans of the NFL have even less. So for all you guys who really thought this was going to be a done deal, it's not. So let me tell you what the teams are saying now, because Mark Davis already laid it out. If you're not coming with a second round pick and additional compensation, which includes other picks or players, we're not even talking to you. So let me tell you what the other teams are doing, because when you make a move, then they make a move. It's chess, not checkers. The other teams are not making any strong offer. They're not making any strong offers to the Raiders because they don't want to set the market for Davante Adams. Listen to what I'm telling you. The teams are coming in with lowball, soft offers because they don't want to set a precedent. They don't want to set, one person comes in and says, well, I'm willing to do this, that's up here. And then Mark is like, okay, well, I got somebody saying this. So in other words, they want Davante basically for nothing. What they really want is the Raiders to pay half his salary for the season. His contract, they don't want to pay it. I don't care what your team says. I don't care what your opportunities are. Oh, I'm going to line up CeeDee Lamb and I'm going to line up Davante and oh, we can have him over here with the Chiefs and we can, oh, he could be over here with the Ravens and oh, he could be with the Jets. You can come up with any scenario you want to. The teams that are contacting the Raiders are kicking tires. They're not even wanting to really make a deal because they don't want to set a market. That's number one. Okay. Number two, the second thing that's going on is that Davante's injury, his hamstring pull. Let's get the likes of 50%, you guys. Let's get the likes up to 50%. Okay. The injury that he has is another reason why it isn't, these people ain't really trying to make an offer, because he's still injured. At least that's what he's saying. That's what's being said. We're not in that man's body. We don't get to say that if that man's hurt or not. We can speculate, but would you buy a car? Would you buy a car that it's leaking oil when you walk up to it and it's leaking oil? Would you buy a car when you see that the radiator's smoking? Would you do that, bro? When you see black smoke coming out the back? I don't care what the car looked like. It looked great. What's up with the oil leak, homie? Ah, well, don't pay attention to that, dog. But hey man, the gas mileage on this piece though. Nah, man, Davante is tattered. Is tattered, bro. Okay, he's tattered goods right now. He's sitting out for a second week. All right. When Davante's ready to play, then we can talk. We can possibly start making some moves. But that's why I said this entire situation, unless he's not hurt, if he's hurt, cool. But if he isn't, he's messing up his situation. They don't want to pay. Davante Adams' salary this year was $17,900,000. There's 13 million of that left. They don't want, no team wants to pay all 13 million. They want the Raiders to pay some of that. So just imagine somebody telling you, you're selling the car and they're telling you, hey man, you know what? We're interested, man, but you need to pay for half of it. We need to pay for half of it, dog. All your teams out there, they're all saying the same shit. They don't want to pay this contract. Also, Davante has some leverage because by the time we trade him, we got till November 5th is the trade deadline. This is what I've been trying to tell you guys. Don't be listening to everybody. You need to be subbing here. This is where we tell you the truth that we don't play the games that these other people play. Okay? We don't clickbait. We don't do none of that bullshit. Davante Adams would only really be worth it if he's willing to what? Renegotiate his contract and sign a long-term extension. So that would mean that Davante would what? Have to want to be there too. How are you going to sign a long extension with somebody? You're just going to pay him 13 million for half a season, for basically almost a, 3/4 of a season. 75% of the season is gone, y'all. 75% of the season's out the door. Okay? So it doesn't look like Davante going nowhere right now. All right? I think as the season progresses and as it gets further in the season, I think Mark Davis will come off of maybe be a little bit less and less each week, as it gets closer to that trade deadline. By the time a trade deadline comes, we probably do it for a second round pick. But Mark Davis learned from his father's mistake. Okay. About 20 years ago, we had this same situation with a guy by the name of Randy Moss. Disgruntled, alligator arm and passes in Oakland, and Al Davis allowed the GM at that time to talk him into trading him because they said Randy Moss was done. Randy Moss wasn't done. Randy Moss was just playing possum. We traded him and we only got like a second round and we didn't get that much for him. And then he went on there and he had a career year the next year, 23 touchdowns, almost 2,000 yards receiving and all of that. And Al Davis fired that GM, okay, because of that mistake. Mark Davis understands business. He understands money. He understands compensation. He don't understand football. He's not a football guy. He don't understand X's and O's. But when it comes to assets, money, what's worth what we're accepting, what we're getting in return on investment, ROI, that kind of stuff, Mark Davis knows that shit. So for all you guys that are really thinking, y'all laughing, the only person that's laughing is us. We got Davante Adams for a second round draft pick. We're going to get what we got for him and then some. But when you get him, The clock is ticking, bro. It's a ticking time bomb for y'all. Whoever picks this guy up, you better get a Super Bowl out of his ass immediately. Okay? Because his next year deal is 44 million. He's 31, 44 million, starting to have injuries, starting to break down a little bit, starting to, the Bentley's starting to be in the shop. And that's what it is. I could not wish for a better scenario outside of him remaining with the team. But since that's not what it is, you're going to have to pay. We remember, man, the Raiders remember what all y'all did from 1 to 12 at the draft when you guys didn't want to trade with us for us to get us a quarterback. Y'all ghosted us. You guys was playing games. Now it's time. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. It's our turn now. It's our turn to play with y'all. Play with your season. The Jets they're flying to London right now. I've made that trip several times. I've been to NFL Europe and London many times. That damn 11-hour difference makes a big ass difference, dog. That jet lag is real. Okay. I think that the Vikings is going to kick the Jets' ass. I think the Jets are going to be looking even worse. They're going to be looking at 2-3, and they're really going to be screaming for Davante Adams, and we're not going to do nothing. We're just going to sit there, wait for Davante. Hey, dog, you ready, dog? Hey, dog, you ready? You cool? You still hurt? Should have just played, bro. Should just play, show everybody that you're not hurt. Play. Get out there. Yeah, I mean, you're risking injury, but you got a guaranteed contract. Your contract's guaranteed anyway. You go to another team, you can get hurt. Same scenario. Bottom line is, dude, that's what it is. Okay. Jets, y'all want him. Jesus, the homie. Y'all want the dude. Mark Davis made it clear. This ain't Tom Telesco's decision no more. This ain't just between AP. Oh, is that a touchdown? Oh shit, he almost got toasted. That's over with, bro. The CEO and chairman and executive partner of the franchise, aka the owner, is now in the building. Hey, I don't care what y'all. Stop what you're doing. No second. We need a second and additional compensation, or he just gonna sit all year. He gonna sit all year. And for you, and I'm gonna read your questions after this. And for you guys that really think that's a big deal for us, it ain't. Didn't I just tell you we just let 2 other All-Pros just walk away with nothing? Nothing in return? Josh Jacobs out the door. Just walk away. Nothing. Third best running back in the history of the Raiders is Josh Jacobs. Didn't get nothing, dog. Didn't care. Derek Carr got all the statistics as far as quarterback for the passing statistics. He's number 1. Nothing. Bye. You don't think we're gonna do that with Davante too? Why can't the Raiders do that? Why can't we? Because we got the money, bro. We can afford it. We can afford to let people walk away, bro. We're saving $30 million. Okay? Actually, this year we're saving $13 million. We're gonna get compensated from that at the end of the year too. Bye, dog. You don't want to play? It's on you. We ain't tripping. We ain't begging nobody to play. We're not pressuring nobody to play. We're not trying to do any of that. He's more than welcome to come back and play if he wants to. He's just messing himself up. He's messing his own situation up. Okay? But you're not squeezing us. So, wanted to say that. I'm going to read you guys' comments. Just told you. Mark Davis walked into the Raiders facility. He ain't been there for how long. He's at the Aces game doing whatever. Mark Davis walks in and pushes the code in. They see, hey man, the Eagle has landed. Everybody get to your stations. All the shit that y'all was doing, you're not at your desk. You're not where you're supposed to be at. You see Mark Davis pulls up with that minivan. Security letting it be known. Mr. Davis is here. Y'all better get y'all shit together. Just like you did when you heard mom come home and you didn't get them dishes together. You ran into the kitchen and started loading the suds up. All y'all, hey, Tommy, you get this. Your sister went and picked up all the trash up from the food y'all was eating. Such and such went over there, picked up all the clothes and put them in the closet. All y'all was working in tandem. Mark Davis pulled up. Ain't seen him. Hi, how you doing, Mr. Davis? Is everything okay? Yeah, man, everything's okay, dog. I came here to see what's popping. I see y'all moving around up in here. Okay, all right. I see Jody's fat ass over there, man. Still got white donut powder on the side of her mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your lunch, Jody, was an hour ago. What you still eating? No, Mr. Davis. No. Yeah, everybody running. Everybody in scramble drill. They in scramble mode. Mark comes in. Everybody, meet me in my office right now. Is there a problem, Mark? Yeah. We're just coming here, and I just want to, I just want to make sure that we get this Davante Adams shit understood. Nothing happens. 2nd-round pick, additional compensation. That's it. Well, what about if? What I just tell you? That's it. Sorry, man. We're not here to help you guys win no Super Bowl. We don't care. We're not here to help you guys do anything. All right. Very happy that Mark came in and stepped in. At least he's stepping in when we need him to. All right. So let me see what's going on, dog. Okay. See what's going on. See what's popping with you guys, man. Salute to all y'all, man. But we had a very big day of sports today. Very big day. Huge day. Okay. Nate Smith, what's going on? Rafael Ravello said Yankees win. Yeah, man, my Yankees definitely won, man. And we won. We won barely, but we won, bro. The pitching was horrible. Judge is just striking out. Okay. He was 0 for 4, bro. But he had one base on balls. But I mean, man, we doing what we got to do, dog. Juan Soto handling his business. But we won, bro. Okay. We're going to keep it going. All right. And then the Dodgers won. Shohei, that 3-run homer, y'all needed that. You Dodger fans, y'all needed that. Okay. Alfredo Raider in the house was going on. Death Star 707 in the house was going on up there. You know what I'm saying? Was happening in that 707 area code. Okay. Egalitarian in the house. Glenn Pastores. How about them Yankees? Hey, man, I'm cool with the Yankees. But like I said, the pitching was horrible, bro. The pitching was bad. Was it Gleyber Torres that made that damn? It wasn't Gleyber. Who was it? I think it was Gleyber that had that E6. Like, come on, man. Like, we can't be making mistakes like that, man. The Royals are good. Okay. Germ, what's going on, nephew? Dr. Feelgood was good. Go Dodgers. Y'all handled y'all business tonight. I mean, it was star heaven. It was star studded there. Hey, man, everybody was in the house, bro. I'm like, damn, Brad Pitt, Magic, everybody was in the house, bro. Okay, I'm like, damn, it was celebrity heaven in there. Like every star damn near in Hollywood was in there. Okay, with a Dodger hat on. Okay, Carl Sanchez in the house. Justin Saab, what's going on, big dog? Booty Bank said good fights on the UFC. Okay, good fights on the UFC, man. That's all you had to say, dog. I get everything, bro. Trust me, I get everything, dog. Okay, let me go see what's on the UFC right now, man. Go and put it on my satellite feed real quick, man. Glad you guys told me that. I'm gonna find out right now, dog. I'm glad you told me about that UFC shit. Okay, Justin South said Cal Bears. Yeah, man, we see what's going on. See what's going on. Hold on, man. Let me see. Let me get this. Let me put on my pay-per-view channels that I don't pay for. Okay. y'all think I'm getting got? No, I don't miss nothing, dog. I got everything right on my satellite right here. Go ahead and let that load. All right. Larissa, what's going on, Larissa? Hey, Raider Nation, let's get these donkeys tomorrow. Yeah, let's get it popping. It's definitely going to be. We need to go 9 straight. Will be the 9th consecutive win against the Broncos, dog. In regards to that, the Raiders, what we need to do is stack the box and let Bo Nix beat us. That's it. We don't let him run nowhere. Clog up that A gap and that B gap, and let him throw the rock. And he's a rook and pressure his ass. Still, Max is still questionable. Hasn't been any news on him. But it's a chance for the young cats, man. It's a chance for the young cats to do what they got to do. Okay, I'm expecting to see Isaiah Powell out there handling his business. I'm expecting to see Charles Snowden out there. I'm expecting to see some of these young cats that are out there, making a name for themselves, dog. Like I said, man, hey, man, nobody's above the shield, man. I love Davante, man. Homies with his pops, Doug Adams, all the whole East Palo Alto, stand up, all of y'all. But man, nobody's above the shield. Nobody's in front of the shield. Nobody, dog. Not one person, bro. Nobody. Okay? And that includes him, dog. He don't want to be here. Cool. I mean, it's all good. The game still got to be played, and we're gonna continue to play the games. All right, hold on, y'all, real quick. Let me go and put this pay-per-view up and see right there and put my stuff. There we go. All right, we're gonna see what's going on with the UFC right now. See what against us on. Okay. Edward Tripp said, "Let's go Hogs." Okay. Egalitarian reiteration. Glenn Pastores burning the midnight oil, writing some clinical notes. Hey man, appreciate you, dog. I mean, glad you're out here, dog. Okay. Relax, listen to your podcast, work at the same time. Much appreciated. Yeah, man, that's what I'm here for, man. I'm here for my trucker homies. Salute to all you guys that work late. My security officers, y'all might be working a little beat. You know what I'm saying? Where you have to be up all night. You're allowed to listen to some shit. You might be just by yourself or whatever it is you do. Hey man, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for you guys. Okay, make sure you're checking out the other lives too and the other content because it'll get you through, man. A lot of the homies told me, man, that I got them home from Vegas last week. I got them home. They said, "Shaq, I put you on you on from Vegas and got me back to LA, bro." I was like, "That's dope." Okay, that's what I'm here for, man. I actually give a damn about y'all. Okay, Dr. Billgood said USC pissed me off. Fight on. Yeah, man. I'm not a Lincoln Riley fan, bro. I'm not. And the discipline on there, man, when that kid picked up that one dude and picked him up and body slammed him, man, like he DDT'd him, dog. I mean, come on, man, that's just discipline. Like, what are you doing, kid? Like, no one told you to tackle this dude like that. Okay, the dude was cooking you guys all game. Just dumbass mistakes like that, man. Miller Moss was not on today, man, throwing interceptions and all that good stuff. It is what it is. Okay. All right. Justin Saw said, "What up with Marky? Marky needs to stop hiring guys like Telesco, but what can we do?" I have a theory behind that, man, but I don't know if I'm ready to state that theory. I mean, there's a lot of things that I think, just because I think something doesn't mean it's for public consumption. I mean, when it comes to the Raiders, I have a lot of things that I think, like a lot of stuff that I've analyzed and have put in my ideology of what it is. And I'll tell you right now, man, there's something to it, but I can't prove it. So what's the use of me saying it? Because once I put it out there, everyone's going to be talking about where's my proof, where's my this and that. But I just have a level of discernment that I think why this is happening. Like why we keep hiring the same cats, the same bummy dudes, the same situation. I just have my theories about it. And you should have your theories about it. So the ones that I think that I should share, I'll share. And the ones that I don't think I won't share, I won't. But trust me, I definitely have an idea why this is going on. But like I said before, I can't prove it. So what's the use of bringing it up? Okay. All right. Justice Arthur, let's go in going to get Shedeur Sanders. I mean, Dion doesn't have a problem with him playing for AP. If Shedeur Sanders or Shiloh was to come to the Raiders, it would be because of AP. It wouldn't be because of Mark. It wouldn't be because of Telesco. It would be because of AP. That's it. Okay? And if there ain't no AP, there ain't no Shedeur. It's just that simple. Shedeur could sit out. They got enough money. Don't you saw these commercials they on? Do not think that if somebody tries to draft Shedeur Sanders that he would be like, "Hey man, I'm not declaring." He doesn't need to get an agent. He doesn't need to do shit. Okay? Like, "Oh, I'm not really trying to go there. I'll just sit out a year." Okay? Train, we'll get my mechanics together and do all of that. So it's just something to think about. Okay, Edward Chiplin said, "How about your Huskies?" Yeah, you guys handle business, man. Okay, we got Bruce Buffer in the house. Y'all watching this UFC?
Utah Athletic Commission. Commission Chair Troy Walker.
Somebody about to get their ass whooped. Booty bang. Okay, Lou 72 got California plus 10.5. Yeah, man. See if you can get that paper. Okay. I didn't watch enough football today. I got to get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna watch this UFC, man. See somebody get their ass whooped. Booty bang. I think Tommy Boy wants to rebuild his team. Oh, yeah, of course he does. Of course he does. That's one of the theories that I will share. What's the benefit of the Raiders rebuilding? What's the benefit? Does it benefit us? No. Does it benefit wins? No. Does it benefit Super Bowls? No. Does it benefit playoffs? No. It buys time. What's going to happen in the time where we're rebuilding? Those games are going to be still sold out, bro. We're not paying nobody. Everybody's contract outside of Mad Max, everybody's contract. We're way under the cap. We're not picking up no high-paying free agents, bro. We getting rid of all the people that's getting paid high. And we take 2 or 3 years and we stack our chips and we stack our bread up. And Mark gets richer and richer and wealthier. And we sit there and we continue to be the mules supporting a team that isn't trying to win. So yeah, rebuild sounds good to me. This gives me another 3 years of those sellouts that we getting. Okay, so that's why. Okay, all right. Jo in the house, get those likes up, man. It's good. Get click and like. Let's go. XG. Yes, I will do what's best for us, and only no favors given because none was earned. Nah, man, just you always got to remember who did something to you. You know. Okay. You know, they always say forgive and forget. Nah, I don't be forgiving nor forgetting. Okay. And if I was to forgive, I ain't never gonna forget. Never. Okay. Anybody do something to you once, they'll do it to you again. Okay. Trust me. It's just when it's opportunistic, they'll do that shit to your ass again. All right. The beast, Adams ain't going nowhere, nation. If the price ain't right and nobody wants to pay that fee, bruh. They don't want to spend the money, bruh. They don't. They want the Raiders to spend the money. Now, if we were willing to say, hey, man, we're desperate. We want them out of here. We're willing to pay half the salary. You'd have the Chiefs hitting us. You'd have everybody hitting us. You'd have every Bills. You'd have every team hitting us up. But when we saying, nah, you got to take on that 13-9. You got to give us a 2nd-rounder and additional compensation. They don't want to do that. So guess what? Looks like Davante's just going to be out there rehabbing his injury. But what's going to happen is he's going to get frustrated. Like that situation that he did on Friday, was him being fed up with sitting here. He thought he was going to be moved by the weekend. Nope. You're on our time. Okay. Let's hit the like button. Larissa in the house. Appreciate you, Larissa. Okay. Nate Dogg. You know what's funny, Shaq? Gruden McKenzie tenure was great at trading players, good compensation. Mack and Coop, past 2 regimes sucked at trading. Look what happened with Carr. Derek Carr had a no trade clause. See, when you start playing with people, when you start playing with people's lives, we don't think about players' lives. We just think of them as players. All we care about is what they do on the field and what they do on the grass. Okay, cool. But when you start playing around with people's lives, and you start playing around with people's situations like, oh, okay, my kids are in school and y'all just promised me this and y'all didn't do this and that. Start playing with folks, man. Folks start playing with you back. Okay? All right, Pierre and Roundtree Jr. in here. It's going down.
Decision there by Colton.
Pierre and Roundtree Jr. Okay.
Connection by Roundtree Jr.
Let me turn the sound down. No, matter of fact, let me turn the sound off. I don't want no problems. Okay? But I'm watching it just to let you guys know. All right. Larissa said, I totally see DA sitting out the rest of the season. Ain't going to hurt us. We got to pay him anyway. Okay? Like, us splitting a salary in half, $7 million, $6 million, what's that hurting us? It's not hurting us at all. We gave Jimmy G $50 million. He played 7 games. This is what a lot of Raider fans don't understand. You're so used to not having shit. You don't understand that now we don't have to do that no more. Okay? You don't have to put water in your cornflakes no more, homie. Okay? You don't got to drink watered down milk no more, bro. Okay? We can go get a fresh gallon of milk. We can get whatever we want. So we're not in a position where we're desperate. We give money to players who ain't did shit for us. We gave $87 million to Josh and Dave. They didn't do shit. Gave them money. They left. John Gruden got $60 million out of us. How much money we've paid out? Hey man, we're not tripping off of 13. This is actually very cheap. This is actually going through the drive-through at McDonald's, man. You go get you a number one, be about $14. We ain't tripping. Okay? But you want Davante Adams? Let's see how much you want him, dog. Let's see what you're willing to do. 2nd-round pick. Ain't going to be no, well, can you talk to Mark? No, there ain't no talking to Mark. Mark making it real easy. Nah, the buck stops here. I need y'all to pay a salary. We don't want a salary. We ain't helping you guys do nothing. We need a 2nd-rounder, and we need additional compensation. If you can't do that, then get off the phone. All right? Carl Sanchez says, you always right, Shaq. That's why I'm a proud subscriber. I appreciate y'all, man. You guys deserve nothing but the truth, man. I mean, if I was willing to come in here and cap and lie, I'd be sitting on 50, 60,000 subscribers, man. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth, dog, so you can navigate. Unc is here to tell you the truth so you can navigate, so you can get out here in real life and be able to maneuver and don't fall for the okey doke and stay sucker free. That's what I'm here to do. Keep y'all sucker free when you guys are at work and where you guys are at school and the homies are talking shit and telling you this and that. Oh, you're losing the ball. Oh, you guys are. Oh, you. When you got to be like, man, we ain't tripping off of you. You already know, man. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're the one that's walking around here with toilet paper hanging out the back of your damn pants, okay? Because you got it stuck in your crack, okay? All right. You're the one looking crazy. You're the one that's walking around here with your fly open, bro. It ain't me. We ain't tripping. We'll let them sit. And then when they hear about it on ESPN a week later, Fox Sports and NFL Network, they're just like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember that shit you said, dog. Yeah, all right, man, but we gonna see what happens. Say, I'm here to help y'all. All right? Okay. Larissa in the house, man. Sub the channel if you haven't already. Black and Gray out. I keep telling people DA is not the GM. Like I said before, man, what you have to understand, Raider fan, is that they want Davante Adams, but they don't want you to have Davante Adams. They don't want the Raiders to ever have anybody that's good. Anybody that we get, they don't want us to have that. Okay? When Josh Jacobs was running his ass off, oh man, Josh Jacobs is wasting his life, wasting his career with you guys. It's just like somebody just mad because your girl is fine, your girl tight. Girl, your girl got everything that all these dudes want, and she ain't fooling with you. She in love with your ass, and they mad. I don't understand why, why Clarissa's dating him, man. No, dog, maybe she like that LD. Maybe that's why she's over here fooling with the homie. Like, don't get mad at me, man. Go get your own girl, okay? People like that, dog. People like that. They sit around and they size you up and mad because you got the car and you got the job and you got the crib and you got the clothes and you wearing the flyest kicks, and they mad at you, dog, because they can't do it. Okay? So what you do is you understand you're being hated on. You understand that when you walk away, they're going to talk shit. Okay? They're going to smile in your face, and when you leave, they're going to tell you they can't stand you and whatever else. And you just understand that's what it's going to be. You're going to keep making them uncomfortable every time you show up. Every time you show up, you're going to make them feel like shit. It's your job. Okay? It's our job. Play with us if you want to. Okay? All right? Revenge is a dish best served cold than a mug. All right? Understand that? Justin Saul says, I guess it's true Davante will not pay another snap for us. It's highly unlikely. I would probably say it's probably around 80% that he's not going to play for us again. But that 20% is there. If it gets to the point where we're not budging and he starts getting desperate, he might say, hey, man, I'll play. Who knows? But we're not worried about it. Okay? We're not worried about it. These people really think we were sweating this situation. Davante's been bemoaning this situation since last season. Ever since Derek Carr, he came here to play with DC. So I was trying to tell all y'all. Okay? He didn't come here to play with who he's playing with. He's had 6 quarterbacks since Derek Carr. 6. Every one of them isn't better than Derek Carr. It's obvious. You guys can hate DC all you want to, but if you had DC right now, you wouldn't have lost. You wouldn't have lost to the damn Carolina Panthers. You wouldn't have lost that game, and you wouldn't have lost to the Chargers because I was there. We were just a touchdown pass away. And DC would have threw at least 2 touchdowns. Okay, Minshew had two turnovers. Derek probably would have threw 1 or 2 interceptions. Probably would have had 2 picks too. But an interception and a fumble in crunch time is different. Okay? We would have won these. We would be sitting right now, sitting on 4-0 right now. Okay? All right. But that's what it is. Booty Bang said, do you think that Tommy Boy would sign Brandon Staley? Brandon Staley for what? What would he be doing? We have a head coach. I mean, what would Brandon Staley really be doing? Tom Telesco's here. Tom Telesco ain't hiring Brandon Staley. Okay? The beast in the house, you know what it is. Day 5 of C's, still no trade. Yeah, Robert Benjamin, like I said before, everybody's an expert till they're not. Like, these people are silence of the lambs right now. They'll pop up when the trade comes in a week or 2. They'll pop up then. Oh, see, I saw. Man, you was gone 10 consecutive days in a row when you thought it was going to go down. We're in day 5, bro. Nothing's happening. Okay? Tomorrow's nothing's happening. Monday, we'll see what happens as the talks start happening. But as long as your boy's walking around talking about his hamstring, ain't nobody going to be playing around. Larissa said Shaq speaks Raider. Fluent Raider. Fluent. Okay. Jaden said, "Skull Vikings." Yeah, man, Vikings. You know, we got the Vikings contingency over here is getting big. We're getting a lot of Vikings over here, man. You need to sub the channel. XG, you know what it is. Rafi, what in the world does a quitter have high view? Where in the world does a quitter have high value? Well, that's relative. You can't call him a quitter just because he ain't trying to play with you. Doesn't make him a quitter. That doesn't mean he don't want to play with you. He don't want to play with you no more, dog. It is what it is. People quit things all the time because you quit your job and you go get another job. I quit you. I ain't quitting us. He ain't quit. And the people who is interested in him are siding with him. Who's siding with the Raiders? Tell me what telecast you've seen, or what pundit you've seen, or what news article you've seen, or that's not a Raider beat writer. Because you guys think that all the Raider beat writers, Hondo and Vic Seniority and Tashawn Reed and all these people that are pro Raider writers, you think all of them guys are the whole media. Okay, you got them. Salute. Go see what ESPN's saying. Go see what Stephen A's saying. Go see what Shannon Sharp's saying. Go see what Skeletor Skip Bayless is saying. Go see what the NFL Network is saying. They're grilling your team. Go see what Mike Greenberg is saying with his hating ass. All of them are talking shit about us, dog. Talking about how bad of an organization we are and we need to save Davante's career and all that. They ain't saying this. So as far as him being a quitter, nah. They're saying, man, we don't blame you, dog. You shouldn't have never went over there in the first place. You should have known better. That's what they're saying. So it is what it is. You just have to understand that's how it's going to be. Okay. JL says Saints will go on a deep run with Davante. Just give us a first. You give us a first. You can have him now. How hard is it? They don't want this. It's not the picks, Jo. It's the money. They don't want to pay $13 million for 14 games. And then what if the man goes out there and gets, God forbid, he goes out there to gets traded and then he gets hurt and, tears a hamstring or something, then he's out 4 or 5 weeks. They're on the hook for 13, 14 million. If Davante doesn't pan out, we're looking like geniuses. We got the money off our books. We got the 2nd-round pick. We got the additional compensation. You got Davante Adams first day. He pulls a hamstring, running a go route. He out for another 3 weeks. We're going to look like geniuses. Okay? Like I said, man, this is a gamble. It's a gamble for you guys. This isn't that slam dunk. It's a gamble. The man ain't healthy. If the man was healthy, we would be moving him immediately. Probably the price would be higher. But since he's hurt, we're just going to let him get healthy, man, and let the season just roll on by. Okay, at least Larissa's rolling. Shady Business, hit the like button. He's always dropping the truth. Hey, man, like I said, not everybody appreciates the truth, but I appreciate y'all that do. Okay, all right. DA didn't quit. Stupid Mark Davis just quit on him. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who quit on who, dog. It's done. I mean, it's like you guys are thinking that this is the Iron Chef, man. Who was the person that knocked over the salad? Like, doesn't matter, man. Chef is expecting a salad in 3 minutes, man. We ain't got time to argue about who knocked the salad over, dog. We got to go get some more salad. We got to slap it together and throw some damn dressing on that shit and put it out there. We on a time limit. We ain't got time to worry about whose fault it is, dog. Whose fault it is don't mean shit now. We're in the middle of the season. We're in week 5. We're in a trap game right now. We're playing against a team we haven't lost since 2019. We have not lost to them. We've won 8 consecutive times in a row. We don't have time to be bullshitting. We win our games and we win them without Davante Adams. We're going to be looking good as far as how we feel. Like, okay, cool. We got younger dudes. Jacoby's the man now. Jacoby going to get the touches now. Okay. Trey Tucker and them cats going to be out there handling their business. Okay. That's how that's going to work. Okay. Hit the like button. Okay. Russell in the house. You know how I do it. Shady's Business is how Mark Davis quit. Like I said, it doesn't even matter, man. I mean, you guys can talk to each other about that. But as far as I'm concerned, I ain't tripping. Okay. The B said Adams ain't going nowhere. Okay. Shady Business, his salary's like $1 million a week. Losing $1 million a week, bro. I mean, he's getting paid. He's getting his money, but he's not getting his statistics. He's not hitting 100 catches. You got to remember last year, Davante Adams had 103 catches. That's a $500,000 bonus. He was an All-Pro. That's a $500,000 bonus. He had a certain amount of touchdowns. That's a $500,000 bonus. That's 1.5 million in bonuses, bro. Okay. Just imagine if your Christmas bonus was that kind of money. You know, you'd be like, yeah. If your Christmas bonus wasn't based on a damn gift card, a $25 Starbucks card, you lucky if you get that shit from your boss. Okay. So imagine they were giving you some real money. Man, you hit your numbers this year. Man, your incentives this, This person, the client said this, your approval rating was this. You get money every time, bro. 500. This is big, $500 for everything. The shit that you do and you don't get compensated for. You would be happy as hell. You got an extra $1,500 during Christmas on your check. Be like, hey man, we give you a separate check so the taxes and all of that. Give you here's a $1,500 bonus. Oh, for what, man? Because your approval rating was over 90%. Your attendance was this. Man, every time, man, you be happy as hell. How you think Davante gonna feel losing $1.5 million, dog? Oh, that ain't no money. Oh yeah, it is, dog. In Vegas. Tax-free, no state. I mean, well, it's not tax-free, but it's no state tax. Oh, that's good money. He ain't hitting them numbers. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Easy Jesus 499 just won 150 off of Juliana Print Upset. I eat from that from the back. Hey man, I ate, dog. Like I said before, Easy Jesus. You know what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying. You know what you're doing. Okay, watching this round. I don't know how much money you got on this Roundtree and Pierre fight. It looked like Roundtree's putting woods on Pierre's ass. Okay. JL said Mark Dumb hired big dumbass who destroyed the car Adams tandem, betrayed BA who was fine with the dysfunction. His team, bro. It is what it is, dog. You be surprised with people who have shit, what they do, what they allow. It's their shit. Yeah, you be like, man, I don't understand, dog. I don't understand why you put those rims on that car, bro. Like, why would you do that? It's my car. You go get your own car. You can put on what you want. Okay. Simple as that, dog. Okay. Driving a Hellcat, you got wires on them. See that when I see this shit all the time when I'm in the South. When I'm in the South, I see that kind of shit. I'm like, why are you putting these big ass 26's wheels on this damn car? This car's not built for that. Hey man, I built the suspension so I can put them on there. I widen the wheel well so I can put 30s on there. These cars are sitting way up here. Like, why do that to that kind of car? Get your own car, homie. Then you can do what you want. It's Mark's team. All this. He should tell the team. He should do this. He should do that. It's his team, dude. Either you riding or you ain't. Simple as that. Okay, the Beast. We should get Russell Wilson. No, we shouldn't. We could have got Russell Wilson for free. Russell Wilson. We didn't even call Russell Wilson to come by. We didn't want Russell Wilson, dog. What we need him for? It's too late now. We're already paying a whole Gardner Minshew. Y'all need to be going ahead and telling me that Gardner Minshew is stabler and he's a maverick and he's a renegade like all the stuff y'all was saying before. Now he's playing and now y'all see he's hot trash and now you guys talking about let's go get somebody else. Nah, man, make the right decision in the first place. I said from the beginning Russell Wilson was better than Gardner Minshew. Y'all told me, nah, we're good with Gardner Minshew because he was one pass away from making the Colts go to the playoffs, and he was the last person to beat us in Oakland, and all these stupid things y'all was saying. Now it ain't working for you. Now you want to move on to somebody else. Now you stuck with him. Yeah, that's what it is. JL says done with the dysfunction. That means you're leaving the fan base. That means you're leaving the fan base because the dysfunction's not going anywhere. You think it's gonna stop all of a sudden? It ain't. It's gonna continue till further notice. John Dow said Davante for Amari Cooper and both contracts get reworked. Now, you can hear what you want to hear. Amari Cooper is in a 2nd-round draft pick. He's compensation. What are you saying? Didn't you just hear what I said about what Mark Davis said? Mark Davis, that's not getting it done. Amari Cooper's not getting it done. Okay? At all. Plus, did you see that ball hit him dead in his hands and it rebounded off of his hands or right into Trayvon Merrick's hand? The dude is still Butterfingers Amari Cooper. I don't care I don't care how much you guys want him back. The dude is still going to be bobbling the football, still fumbling it, still dropping the passes, doing all of that. So it ain't going to be no what you hearing. What you hearing ain't true. What's being said is Mark Davis wants a 2nd-round pick and additional compensation, and he ain't paying for half the money. Not at this point. Maybe weeks down the line. But we got till November 5th, bro. We got till November 5th. That's a month. Today is October 5th. Today is October 5th. We got an entire month that Davante can just sit back and just let his season go bye-bye. Bye-bye season, bye-bye. Okay? So it goes. Raider shockwave. I think DA is a huge distraction for our team. We don't need that right now. Let's move on from him fast. These young kids that we got, man, ain't distracted by that situation, dog. We don't have a whole lot of veterans now. We have players that are all young, pretty much. Pretty much young. They're not distracted by this shit. They have an opportunity that they didn't have before. I don't think it's a distraction at all. I think DA's been saying that what he's been saying. He's been saying this since February. Okay? And I don't think it's a distraction. It's a distraction to the fan base, but it ain't a distraction to them. I think we're going to play good tomorrow. Okay. Booty Bang said, would Davante really be willing to renegotiate his contract? He has to renegotiate his contract because no one's going to pay him $34 million next year. He has to, no matter where he goes, he has to renegotiate his contract. No one's paying him that. It's not happening. His contract is way crazy. It's like $44 million or some shit. Like, nobody's paying that. Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in football. He's only 35 million. That dude's 24 years old. You got a 31-year-old Davante Adams, you're going to pay him $9 million more? Nah. He has to renegotiate wherever he goes. Okay? That's what it is. All right? Shady business is rolling. Okay? JL says, dumbasses told me Carr was a problem. Same dummy said DA's the problem. No, Mark is the problem. Mark is a problem, but he's a problem that owns the team. His last name's Davis. His last name ain't Carr. His last name ain't Adams. His last name ain't Jacobs. His last name ain't Waller. His last name ain't Renfro. His last name's Davis. The address at the Death Star is 3333 Al Davis Way. That's the address. Just told you what the address is. That man's dad's name is the street that the stadium's on. I don't know where y'all getting this from. You're not getting rid of Mark Davis. You just got to deal with Mark Davis. It is what it is. Okay? Larissa said, the NFL screwed up during the draft. Payback, dude. It's time. They definitely played with us, and we're going to play with y'all back. Okay? Payton playing on the phone. I told you guys that I had a whole live on that. Sean Payton played on our phone, calling us up, trying to gauge whether or not we were trading up. Man, we hung up on that dude. You talk about somebody who has shown that he is extremely overrated. Without Drew Brees, he can't win shit. He gonna get his ass whooped tomorrow. Okay, Easy Jesus said, stop it. I know you're laughing because Easy Jesus is a Jets fan. Okay, that's the homie. John Dowd. It would make sense for the Browns or Raiders to renegotiate. They just played now, but with 4 and 6 years. I don't care where Davante goes at this point. All I know is Mark Davis said we getting this and that. I'm willing to, if we get that and that, I'm good with it. We're not taking less than what we got. We're not taking a loss, bro. At least until it gets later on in the season, it starts getting closer to the deadline, we might say, okay, we're willing to do a little something. But that's at our discretion. Okay? All right. He says, we don't want him. We got Garrett and Lazard. Yeah, y'all do want him, man, because your boy Aaron Rodgers wants him. Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers looking 40-ish right now. Easy Jesus. Your boy Aaron A-Rod definitely look 40 plus. Okay. Bruno said Marcus more worried about the Aces. Aces don't have no problems. The Aces are ran absolutely perfect. Wish the Raiders was ran like that. J.L. Marks thinks he bumped his base players for nothing is the key to success. It's the key to success at the bank. It's the key to success as far as him being in the black. Okay. The Raiders are making so much money, man. We're increasing in value, bro. We're increasing in value. Like every year we're increasing in value. We're being worth more and more and more and more. And we're catching up to teams that have been successful longer than us because the revenue that we draw in. We got the most expensive ticket in the NFL. Okay. I'll be at the game on the 13th. Pittsburgh and the Raiders in the Death Star, dog. Them tickets is astronomical. Okay? I'm telling you. Mark Davis is making so much money, he ain't even caring about what's going on the field right now. How you think he was able to buy the Aces? Oh, Pierre whipping his ass. Pierre just hitting his ass. Beating your ass, man. Tearing your ass up. Okay? Whack North Vegas is in the house, man. Raider Shockwave. Why would we want him to play? He's not going to be at 100. He ain't going to give a shit anyway. Because, dude, you got to live up to your contract, man. You see all these young other cats is watching. Sometimes you got to make an example out of somebody. What are you talking about, dog? Sometimes you got to do that. Can't just sit there and get a check, man. You know how many people come over here to get a check, man? We got to stop making people think that that's what it is. Oh, I can just come to the Raiders and just get a check and not and just act like I ain't ready to play or all this other stuff. No, dog. We ain't doing that. Damn, this dude getting his ass whooped. Pierre whipping this dude's ass. Woo! Roundtree getting his ass whooped, man. He getting his ass whooped. Okay, Booty Bang said Mark should have done this when McDaniels was in charge. Yeah, well, he didn't. Okay, we need a first and a second at least. Yeah, man, we got to get paid, bro. Okay, they slugging it out, bro. They slugging it out on this UFC, man. This dude, man, get this dude. This dude faces, look, he's just letting this guy hit him, dog. Come on, man. He's not even defending himself, dog. There he goes. No, he went down. Got his ass whooped. You gotta watch this UFC. Got his ass kicked. Got knocked. TKO'd. All right, Tanner. Mark should just shut the F up and let the GM do his job. Why should Mark do that? Mark is the one that hired the GM. Like, come on, dog. That's like somebody saying, your teenage son wants to, he wants to borrow the Jag to take this girl out on a date, and he said, "Hey, Dad, can I take the Jag?" You're like, "Nah, man, you can't take the Jag, son. You can take your mom car, or whatever." And he tells one of his boys, and his boy's like, "Your dad should just shut the F up and just throw you the keys." Don't matter what you say. Mark is in charge. You just got to accept it, bro. You'll feel a lot better if you just do like I do. I don't get caught up in what should be. I just get caught up in what it is, okay, and accept it. Move on. You guys put a lot of energy in Mark Davis, man. I don't put no energy in Mark Davis. I know what Mark's going to do. He ain't going to do much. Okay? Johnny Fernandez says, "What's good? I always appreciate the real talk. How long you think Adams is going to take?" Man, it's on him, dog. He's the one that says he's hurt. He's the one that says he's rehabbing. That's on him, dog. We're not preventing him to play. Davante Adams has not been benched. He has not been benched. He has not been told he can't play. He has the green light to come back whenever he wants to. You just can't leave and go where you want to go. It's that simple. Okay? Can't leave the vicinity, man. You're on house arrest, bro. You're on house arrest right now. All right? Better George, I have actual GM this year. I've had more faith in the Raiders front office get this done correctly. Well, so I'm not a Tom Telesco, big Tom Telesco cat, but I like him in this position. Okay? I like him in this position. I definitely like it because he's going to make sure that he's going to take care of the books because that's what's important to him. What's important to him is the numbers, not important the field, the play on the grass. Man, this dude got his ass whooped, man. All his eye, man. You know what you need to do, dog? You need to take your money and just go to a deserted island, man, and just get you a shooby dooby to put some damn Neosporin on your damn face. Oh, that dude got his ass kicked. Okay. John Dow, teams aren't giving up high picks for expensive old players. They can just use their pick to get a younger version. Don't call. It's that simple, dog. Don't call. If you're looking for a minimum wage job, man, then you go where they paying. Well, you got to go where that is. You can't come over here. Okay, this is how much it pays, dog. It is what it is. We ain't worried about it. Okay. Tanner Jack, I wish DA would just stay. I do too. I think he would be best if he stayed with us. He's gonna go somewhere. It's not gonna work out for him. No matter where he goes, he's not gonna win no championship. It's not gonna happen. He's supposed to be with us. Work it out. Figure it out, dog. Okay, but he don't want to do it. He can't make nobody do that. Booty Bang, you already know how I talk. Booty Bang, you already know. Okay, Raider George, I think a Raider loss will drive the organization to make Rodgers happy and pay the compensation from DA and the Raiders, and that's what I want. I want the Vikings to win. So the Jets will be under pressure. Robert Saleh and all of them will be under pressure to make a move, because I'm telling you now, Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna go quietly, dog. So I'm hoping that's what it is, so we can get our compensation, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's make it happen. Yeah, I ain't mad. I'm chilling, especially if we win tomorrow. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Robert Benjamin, the bold cutter spoken. Nothing to talk about, man. Ain't nobody bigger in the room than him. Okay, Shady Business 707 in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Contra Costa County. Contra Costa County, stand up. Okay? You know these other fans don't know about no 707, dog. They don't know that shit. You gotta be from the soil to know 707, dog. Okay. All right. You gotta know. You gotta know Valley Joe, okay, Vallejo. You gotta know all of that shit. Okay. They don't know that. All right. Tanner Jack said, go Dodgers. Y'all handle y'all business tonight, man. Dr. Van, getting ready to lose tomorrow, Strand. Okay. What's good? You didn't say that the other day Marky Mark doesn't have anything to do with the football operations. I did say that. I did say that, Bronco fan. But I said that I was very happy that he came in. Like you came in late. Like don't pay attention to what Dr. Van's talking about. Dr. Van came in at the tail end of a conversation. You came in late, Doc. You weren't here at the beginning because you came in late. That's why you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I never said what you say I said. I'm telling you, I'm happy Mark showed up to this facility. Like I said, man, just be worried about you losing 9 straight dusts tomorrow, man. Cut it out. All right? Cut it out. Mark just showed up today. Like, you can't make this up. You need to be worried about your boy Sean Payton. Sean Payton is the one that you need to be concerned about. Okay? All right. Oh, the Cal game. Let me turn that back, man. This Pierre beat this dude's ass. Let me go back, turn back to the Cal game right quick. Okay. Dr. Van coming in, drinking the Kool-Aid, not knowing the flavor. Come on, dog. You late. That's why it sounds weird to you, because you weren't here at the beginning. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this on. Throw this Cal game back on. Pierre beat that dude ass. Okay, Miami Hurricanes. All right, here we go. All right. ESPN shit. All right. Bam. All right. All right, got you. Shady Business. Yeah, I got it on now, dog. I got it on. I was watching another fight. Go Yankees. I was with Volpe with the Volpe. Yeah, Volpe ass. Man, shit. Okay. Volpe always fucking up. Okay. Easy Jesus, love my trigger judge, man, but I always see the ass in the post. Yeah. I mean, his postseason numbers ain't. He like Barry Bonds when it comes to that, man. His postseason numbers is horrible. He's only batting like 211. It's probably like 209 now. He's just hovering around the Mendoza line right now. Okay. Booty Bang Dodgers whipped the Padre ass again. Yeah, y'all beat their ass. A lot of upset. Yeah, upsets in the CFB. Yep, yes, sir. Okay, go Vikings. So what do I think about the mayor situation? I'm trying to be careful with that situation, Raider Jorge. And the reason why Miami getting their asses whooped. Damn, what's going on? Miami Hurricanes, what's going on? Cam Ward? Damn, Cam Ward must be playing like shit. I'm kind of being careful with that, man, because I don't really know if it's him or if he's having, personal stuff that's going on with his family. I don't want to be the person to say something crazy and then come out and find out that somebody in his family's passing away or he's dealing with, somebody on their deathbed or something. Because I mentioned Andrew Wiggins and what happened with him with the Warriors and how everybody was coming up with these crazy scenarios and then coming to find out that his father was dying. So I don't know what's going on with the kid. All I can do is say if it's he just dropped the touchdown pass. If it's personal, he needs to deal with it. Salute to the kid. He's only in his second year. I mean, he does have Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers, that was a shock to him. He thought he had him a job. Brock Bowers came in and be like, no, you didn't. So I don't know, man. I'm just trying to be careful with that situation. Not saying nothing reckless. Okay, I don't have enough information. Okay. Yo, yeah. Dr. Van, we going to the World Series. Max playing. I seen the practice video. He hyped. Good. We need Max. Okay. That's going to help keep Bo Nix under pressure, man. Keep that rookie. Y'all got a whole rookie starting, and you're over there worried about Mark Davis. Okay. You need to be concerned about what y'all doing. Okay. Sean Mahoney says, my sources are telling me that the 49ers and the Raiders are negotiating a trade that would send Davante and future draft pick samples in exchange for Brandon Ayuk. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Brandon Ayuk is AP's one of AP's kids. Like any kid that come over, I guarantee Brandon Ayuk ain't going to be over there bullshitting. Okay, that's one of his kids, bro. If that's the case, so be it. Let's see what happens. But I'm gonna tell you this right now: you got to come out the pocket. I mean, all these rumors are rumors until they happen. But I hear you, dog. Okay, work it out. You guys can have Davante. I'll take the younger Brandon Ayuk. Okay. Corey said, "How you doing, dog? You hear the news that big time money makers in Vegas and Rio site for the NBA tank? Oh, that's dope. Yeah, man. The Rio's dilapidated, dog. I'm a couple of years ago, man, what was it, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, maybe. My wife's best friend brought her family in, and from Baltimore, and my wife wanted to go and spend time with them because Vegas is closer than Baltimore, and they were staying at the Rio, and we stayed at the Rio, dog. I was miserable in that basement. I'm like, man, never again. I told my wife the next time y'all come and y'all start talking about this Rio shit. Rio was horrible. I remember when the Rio used to be it. That place is, you talk about, you might as well stay in a damn Motel 6, bro. That place was run down in there, dog. The pool, you couldn't even go to the pool because the pool was drained, dog. I mean, how y'all drain the pool, bro? Like, how do you drain the pool and the pool's just in there like looking like skateboarders is gonna go in there? I'm like, man, the Rio is a piece of shit. Okay? So I'm glad they tearing it down. That's a good location for it. That's a good location because it's mid-strip, more down by Caesars is a venue that's more down that way. And it's right off the 15th. So, yeah, that'd be dope, dog, But, LeBron James is going to own that. You know that, right? All right. Booty Bang said the Shield chose Carr and Jacobs. Sure did. Dodgers would choke that before we talking to Dodgers choking. Booty Bang, your boy, Dr. Van. Okay. 026 says, I know Jerry said he can't afford Davante, but technically they have $25 million in cap space. I mean, cap space, and it's like anything else, man. Having money, and you have to have the willingness to spend money. If you have the willingness to spend money, that's a different situation. You got to have the willingness to spend the money, and Jerry doesn't have the willingness to spend the money because the biggest mistake he made was having Derrick Henry right there, dog. You see Derrick Henry's waving at you every day. And you said you couldn't afford Derrick Henry, bro? That was dumb. Okay? Where Dallas doesn't need another receiver. Dallas needs a running game. Okay? So. Padres say, Stephen Goldman says, Padres choked the 3-0 lead today. Yeah, that's because Shohei hit that 3-run bomb today. Shohei ain't playing with y'all. Right? Doug Spears, well, AP says he wants to work with people who want to be there. Well, I mean, that's the best way to keep your sanity, man. Why you keep trying to, why do you keep trying to ask the girl, keep telling you no to go out? I had a rule, man. I asked you out one time. I ain't asking you no more. That was it. And guess what? Later on down the line, things are different. Their circumstances is different. Their situation is different. They see you. You elevated up. You look better than you did the last time they saw you. Driving better. They done seen you with some other girls that are better looking than they are. Next thing you know, you don't even know me no more. They start dropping hints like that. You don't know me no more. What are you talking about? I remember when you used to want to take me out. No, I don't. Where's all that? I say, what are you talking about? Man, that was 2 years ago. Like, I ain't even thought about it since then. Well, why don't you try again? You didn't even try. It's doing all that kind of shit. It's like, all right, well, you know what? I'll give you a call. What time the club let out? I'm not investing no time in you. Like, if you want to come by at like 2:30, come by the APT. Okay, stop through, hit a drive through, because I'm definitely eating. Okay, pick up something, you can come through, spend some time at the crib. That's it. Ain't the whole trying to go out and do all of that's done. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, work with the people who work with you. Okay, you don't get at the women that get that you like. You get at the ones that like you. The women do the choosing anyway. Okay, there you go, Hurricanes. Okay, all right, Corey, North Vegas in the house. Yeah, North Vegas is gangster. Yeah, you can even go to North Vegas, man. That's where that strip ends. You start going in, that'd be ended over there, dog. Where you be seeing sand that be on the sand dunes. Like, how you driving through neighborhoods and you see them little empty lots, just sand. Like, yeah, I know what you're playing with, man. Raider George said, we don't need a yuck. We don't. Steven Gomez says Padres left many runners on base today. So did the Yankees. Luckily for us, man, that our pitching got together at the end. That closer that we got, number 30, Dr. Van, he came in there and whipped some people. I was worried, man. I thought Bobby Witt Jr. was gonna club us, man. I thought he was gonna club us. That's a bad boy, that Bobby Witt Jr. He won the home run derby this year. That dude ain't no joke. Okay. All right, loose. Talk about jet lag. USC must have been flying into Minnesota. Man, that ain't what it is, man. It's just that we got beat in the trenches, man. Miller Moss couldn't get nothing done, man, because he was under duress the whole game. Defensive line was just getting blasted off the ball, man. They were just running up our ass. We lost, legitimately. We lost. So that's the first time we lost to Minnesota since 1952, bro. Come on, dog. It's been like 70 years since we lost to them dudes. Ought to be ashamed of ourselves. Okay. Dr. Van talking about Otani, businessman, Marcus sold out to the league. Hey, man. What not selling out to the league has gotten the Raiders? It's gotten nothing. Like, being enemies of the league hasn't gotten us anything. At least we got a stadium. At least we got a bomb-ass venue. We got to move to a city that we can actually get some revenue from. Okay? You can actually take your kids to a Raider game now. You can't go take no kids no Raider game in Oakland, man. It's too much crime, too much shit going on. That's why everybody left. Police force is dilapidated. Ain't nobody doing shit. Everybody's can't even walk outside to your car without somebody robbing you. Can't even go to the gas station, somebody bipping your car. I mean, Mark played the game, and now the Raiders are in good standing with the league. If we get ourselves in a position where the team is competitive, we can win a Super Bowl. The league's not gonna stop us from winning no more. They're not gonna. Remember that Amari Cooper touchdown last week? That 87-yard touchdown that got called back? When have you ever seen somebody pick up a flag? Since when? They threw a whole flag on that play. Amari Cooper, blown coverage, 80-something yard touchdown. Tweet! Pick that shit up. Put it right back in their back pocket. There's no foul for pass interference. Like I said, dog, different. Okay? Penalty on them. Get your ass back over here. All right? Easy Jesus. I'll be back. All right, big dog. I got you. Yeah, I saw the main event myself, man. Padres a bigger choke artist than the Dodgers. Okay, send Adams to the Jets. We don't listen to you guys. We don't take kindly to demands. You can't demand nothing with us. We don't like you guys. We're not friends, man. You're not our girl. Okay? You're not giving us no money. You're not doing anything for us. We don't have to listen to you. You guys are just another team that's desperate and thirsty that want what we got, and you're gonna have to pay the freight. That's it. You want them, pay the price. You can have them. We're not withholding them, but we're not giving them away to you guys. It's not happening. Okay. Mets look pretty good today. All right. I got you, man. Let's pay Nate Hobbs. Bring Kuntz back. Let's make it happen. Okay. Dodger fans in here happy tonight. Tennessee and Bama lost. Yeah. Need to make it 9 straight without Davante. I hope the team ain't distracted. I don't think the team's distracted, dog. I don't think that the team is that much into it, to be honest. I mean, to be honest with you, dog, it's like having an older homie at the work. Like you hear that older homie is having problems with the job. We still going to happy hour. We're still going to Taco Tuesday after with Chloe and him and HR and shit. We ain't like, okay, well, shit, that's the higher up. That's the OG's business, right? I don't think they're tripping. Okay. Booty bang. I never forget Daniels, man. It's not even a matter of forgiveness. I don't have no reason to forgive him because I never was on board with him in the first place. From day one, I was anti Josh McDaniels. I said we were effed first day. So I didn't get myself, when you know somebody is, it's like these trolls on here, they don't even get emotional, man. They pieces of shit, and they're gonna remain a piece of shit. Why get emotional? Just get them out of here. So that's it. I ain't no forgiveness because he didn't do anything to make me feel away in the first place. I knew what he was gonna do. Okay. All right, booty banging house. Rambo Adventures. Thailand in the house, man. Shoot, man. Bloody Mary Sunday there. I mean, I know you guys acting a fool out there in Thailand. Just be careful. Be careful out there with Rambo Adventures. Be careful for them transforming. You better be careful out there. Everything out there ain't what it seems. Okay. You better watch. You better watch. You better watch certain areas of your physique out there. Okay. Shady business in the house. Bob Lockhart check with you. BPA avail in the 2025 draft. No quarterback. I think at least two of the top quarterbacks will fall in second. I think Telesco has already proven that he ain't drafting a quarterback, but he's going to have to draft one next year if he's still a GM. You can't keep not drafting people. It's not going to work. It's going to have to draft somebody. All right. So, I mean, there's a lot of good people out here. A lot of good people, man. A lot of good people that we can pick up. Sitting there watching the homie Cam Ward. Cam Ward they ain't handling business right now, dog. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, they're getting their ass kicked. They're losing by 20. Okay. He's not even throwing the football, man. We got him running the ball. Okay. They should get the best practice for Adams. We should. Cat whipping Miami's ass. They are. Yeah. That's right, man. It's always Bay on mine, no matter where I live at. Robert Benjamin. ESPN's been trying to push this trade for years now. Let them have it, but they got to pay us. Okay. Stephen Calhoun in the house. Frank Skinner, man. Just subscribe, man. Welcome to the elite, yo. Welcome to the elite, Franklin. This is what we've been doing over here. Okay. We're going to continue to give you guys the game. And also, we will be here for the watch party, 105 Pacific Standard Time. Be here for the watch party. I got a surprise for y'all. I got something for y'all. Okay. Well, Uncle Shaq got something for you, dog. I got something for you. Okay. Appreciate the sub. So, yes, we would have won with DC had those trap games. Yeah, man. I mean, we would have beat the 49ers when we played them at home if we would have had Derek Carr. But y'all said, we got steady. Jared shit him. Like, man, the guy's trash, man. Okay. He ain't even starting now. He got a whole rookie starting over him. This is the guy you guys were ready to give the keys to. This dude lost his starting job to Bo Nix. Come on, dog. A rookie who never played. All right. Rob Lockhart, I honestly think Adams is thinking about the organization as well as himself. I believe him and love the Raiders. He loves the Raiders, man. His whole family's Raider fans. But loving something and being with something is the same is what it is. You can love something from a distance. You can love something from a distance, dog. A lot of y'all love your ex, but you can't be with her. A lot of y'all love your kids, but your kids don't live with you. So that's what it is, dog. Love and being with it and being there every day is two different things. Raiders are a dysfunctional organization, bro. We don't do things the way everything else is done. But when we win, see the difference between being dysfunctional and being renegades or being outlaws is winning. That's the only difference. The difference is when you're losing, you're dysfunctional. When you're winning, you're an outlaw. You don't abide by nobody's rules. You're the outlaw Josie Wales. You know what I'm saying? You Clint Eastwood at the end of the movie walking off with the broad or leaving the broad after you done. I'm a loner. I'm the skins and I'm beating the buns and all of that is cool. I done killed everybody, but I'm about to get on my horse and go to the next city. So that's the only reason. We've always been the way we've been. The difference was we was winning. So you winning, you can't be dysfunctional if you winning. If it's working, it's working. If it ain't working, it ain't working. Okay? So we're only dysfunctional because we're not winning. When was the last time you guys won a playoff game? When was the last time you guys won a Super Bowl? All right, we win a Super Bowl. We'll still be the same way we are now, but the difference is Cam Ward in the house. Good pass. The difference is we won, so now we're renegades. We're the renegade Raiders. We're the Mavericks. We're the people who don't follow the rules. Okay? That's what it is. Just winning is the only difference. Sharky said Davante did the Jets. Booty bang. Maybe we should have signed Sam Darnold. Nobody knew Sam Darnold was going to do what he's doing now. Sam Darnold got a fire lit under his ass with that 49er shit. That 49er shit lit a fire under his ass. He's playing the best football I've ever seen him play. He's a former SC quarterback. He's playing better than I've ever seen him play in his life. This right here is the best Sam Darnold I've ever seen. I've never seen him play this good, ever. And when he was at SC, he was a good player. He was good, but He's right now probably leading the league. Him and Patrick Mahomes are leading the league for MVP consideration. They're always going to put Patrick Mahomes first, but Sam Darnold is right now is a finalist to MVP 4 games into the season. He's playing that well. Okay. Shady business. Let's see what Colin Cowherd's punk ass is saying. I don't even listen to them dudes, man. It's like, why am I going to give you my viewership if all you're doing is bashing my team at every turn? Like a lot of you guys really want to go hear these guys. You sit up and waste all these segments and give them your Nielsen rating and help them keep their #1 shows on, hoping that they say something nice about you, and all they do is talk shit about you the whole time. It's like I'm not gonna stick around somebody that's talking about me like that, dog. No, I'm not. Okay. Rob Lockhart says Skeletor Skip Bayless. You know he does. You know he look like Skeletor, dog, with some hair, dog. You know what I'm saying? That dude is 75 years old. Ain't no way in here his hair is that blonde. Come on, dog. Okay. Walking around bleaching his hair like Joe Burrow. Okay. All right. Rob Benjamin, you're right. Greeny dude is the biggest hater. Yeah, Greeny's a hater, dog. He a hater, dog. He really thinks that Davante Adams with the Raiders are preventing the Jets from winning a Super Bowl. I'm like, dude, you got to do a lot more than just have a wide receiver to win a Super Bowl. But I see he ain't pressuring his team to tell them, hey man, do what you got to do. Now, Cam Ward's having a decent game. 264, no tugs. That's the problem. Get in this end zone. Get in this end zone, Cam. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see their goal line right now. Horrible pass, Cam. Horrible pass. Doug Spears, the Raiders always been the hated team in the league. Yeah, man, since the merger. Okay? Since 1970, dog. Since the AFL and the NFL merged, we've always been hated. But we won 3 Super Bowls doing that. We won division titles. I mean, back when I was growing up, man, there was nobody else winning the division title. You weren't winning the AFC West. The AFC West was ours. There was nothing you can do. Nothing the Donkeys can do, nothing the Chiefs could do, nothing the Seahawks could do. Well, that Seahawks came in 76. There was nothing that the Chargers can do. All y'all can do is lose us. That's it. The only team that we worried about was the Steelers. We didn't worry about nobody else. Where are we going to beat the Steelers this year? Touchdown. Nah, you already crossed the plane. That's a tug already. That's a touchdown. You already crossed the plane, bruh. Hold on, it's a flag.
I think it's going to be pass interference on wide receiver Sam Brown.
Oh, man, you pushed off. Wide receivers are stupid. Okay. Jay in Vegas, he's probably going to have to go pass a physical so the Raiders aren't out of the woods just yet. I'm not worried about it. I think we're willing to play this out. It's what it is, man. You can't get away with that shit. You can't keep thinking that it's okay for you guys to ghost us out of the first round, bro. All y'all came together and formed Voltron against us, dog. You think that's going to pass? We need to let you guys know that there's going to be a time when you really want to do business with us, and that's today. And you know what? We're not letting it happen. That's a touchdown. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's a touchdown, dog. Okay. Dirk Zink, I watched him close, and he is #1 pass dropper and runs wrong routes. Juke's very slow. Has probably getting open. He's probably biggest deals all time. I think Antonio Brown would like to enter that conversation, being the biggest diva of all time. I think your boy AB. I think your boy AB has that. I don't think Davante has a chance when it comes to biggest diva title. I don't think so. Okay. The King's Stride, but rookie head coach had more wins than Pierce in his first 10 games. I don't know. Why are you the Riddler? Like, am I supposed to know that? Who cares? I don't care. Did they win a Super Bowl? Because they didn't win a Super Bowl, it's just empty calories, bro. Okay, if you're losing by 40 in the NBA, man, and you go out and you score 20 in the final 5 minutes, who cares, bro? You still lost by 20 points. Like, it's empty calories, bro. It's stat padding. I don't care. It's probably D'Amico Ryans, probably. If I'm going to think about it, it's probably D'Amico Ryans. Okay, D'Amico Ryans has a quarterback that needs to do what needs to do. It ain't a competition between D'Amico Ryans and AP. That's just you trying to find a way to demean AP. But at the end of the day, who cares? Did you win a bowl? Are you Andy Reid? No. Doesn't matter. Guys get caught up in stuff that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean that. Okay. Funny how the NFL media doesn't give the players credit when they're the Raiders, but when they leave, oh, they're the best player, Hall of Famers. Yeah, I mean, you got to understand the game. You got to understand the game, dog. You know, if you know that, then why y'all fall for it? I don't fall for it. They've been doing this. They've done this with us forever. The funniest thing is when they get a player, they think that they're going to be good, and then the player comes over and they stink up the joint. That's the funniest shit. When Nnamdi Asomugha, remember that? Remember when we had Charles Woodson and Nnamdi Asomugha? We had the best cornerback tandem in the National Football League, and they did the same thing with Charles Woodson, man. Tell them, get Charles Woodson out of here. This is going on. This goes on every decade. Every decade, we got a player that is transitional. That is a generational talent in whatever position it is. We always have at least one. A Khalil Mack, a Charles Woodson. We always have somebody like that. A Davante Adams, a Mad Max. We always have at least one player that everybody wishes they had on their team. So what they do is they try to lower his value by saying he's not this, he's not that. Don't give him the awards. Don't give him the accolades. Don't give him the defensive player of the year. Don't give him this. Don't give him that. Don't give him rookie of the year. Don't give him MVP. Do all that shit. And then when we start, having some issues, the first thing they're talking about is we're here to save you, bro. We're here to help you. We're here to get you out of here. You're wasting your career with them and all of that. So you just got to understand that this has been going on forever. Okay, but when Nnamdi Asomugha left and he went to the Eagles, the joke was on them. Them Eagles got caught slipping. Okay, they got them a dump truck, and they had to pay him a shit ton of money. Then they traded him to the 49ers. The 49ers found out the same way. So that's what it is, dog. So just got to understand. I used to love Adams. He turned into to get rid of the floater pass dropper. Well, he's already going to be gone when the time is right. Okay. Rob Jones, I don't blame Davante. I blame Aaron Rodgers for tampering. Plus all the heads talking in his ear. Well, that's on him, man. You gotta learn when to listen to people and when not to listen to people. Later on down the line, it might be a big mistake. He might say that was a big mistake in doing that. Okay. Carl Sanchez, I'm glad Mark Davis stepped up. Yeah, Mark Davis is not going to let this just happen. You ain't freestyling this one. Okay. Brandon Ballmer, if DA don't get the trade, he'll be at the end of the bench. Have his ass sit there. Okay. So leave the Hellcat stock. Like I said, man, nah, dog, people don't do that. It's their money. They want to waste their money, dog. Okay. The worst thing about that Dirk is when you put all those add-ons into a vehicle, bro, and all these modifications, and then you try to sell it. You can't even take that car back to the dealer. You got to find a private seller because there's too many mods on it. It's too customized. These dudes be customizing their car and don't even want to keep the car. Oh, I'm gonna get something else. Like, dude, you better sell it to another enthusiast because you can't take this car and trade it in for nothing. It's too many modifications. David Garcia, Amari Cooper and a third big dog. Bring him home. I don't want Amari Cooper. I don't want Amari Cooper, period. Pick somebody else, bro. I don't want that dude. That dude's a straight. You guys talking about Davante Adams dropping passes. You guys act like Amari Cooper doesn't have more drops than he does. Amari Cooper's hands is way worse than Davante's hands. Zink said, I want a diva-free team. That's never going to happen. Never going to happen, dog. Sasha in the house. Okay. Doug Spears. Amari's trash. Yeah, he's trash, bro. Cooper said he never wanted to be a Raider. Good. You don't never have to worry about it. Hey, babe, what's up? Okay. You done packing?
I already finished packing this afternoon.
Okay, cool.
Got a little bit of stuff.
Okay. All right. Got you. Appreciate you. Okay. Doug Spears says all the Raiders wide receivers better than Amari. That's facts. Amari Cooper just dropped a pass right in front of you, and we got an interception. And you guys want the guy that got us an interception last week? You guys are something else, man. Zink said, I predict we'll cut Adams. Adams not worth a 5th rounder. Yeah, Adams is worth more than that, but if we're not getting what we want, we'll just let him sit there and cut him. We let players go. We're not worried about it. It's not abnormal for us to do that. Esteban in the house. Okay. Yeah, Renfro out of football. Yeah, Renfro's on the couch somewhere. Man. I would have brought Renfro back, bro. There's no way in hell I'd let Renfro to sit on the couch. Josh McDaniels messed that kid's career up. You guys are talking about Cooper, but you don't want him. You don't want him back. Okay. Bushido Brown, what's up, Bushido, man? Death Star, let's get Hunter back. Yeah. I hope your night is going well. 2nd rounder for Pickens from the Steelers. I'll take Pickens. I'll take Pickens. You think Davante is going to be frustrated, man? He at least Gardner Minshew's going to throw him the ball, man. I'll tell you this shit right now. He goes to the Steelers, and he got Justin Fields running around, Mr. One Reed Fields. He's gonna be miserable. But hey, man, it's what it is, dog. Hope it works out for you. David Garcia said, "Bring back Crabtree." Shit, I don't know if Crabtree could even run a route anymore. Carol, man, can you actually walk up those stairs? Hey, man, not if you fat as hell. I ain't fat as hell, dog. I can get up there. Okay, Zink, are you a millionaire? Hey, man, shit, man. Give me your social security number, Zink. I'll tell you everything. I need your social, okay? I need your ATM number, and I need your PIN. Once you give me that, I'll tell you. Skull Raider, man, we need draft picks. Get rid of that contract. Nah, we don't need draft picks that we can't. We don't know how to draft nobody. We don't need no draft picks, bro. I mean, why give somebody more of what they don't need? That's like giving a crackhead more crack. You think he's going to do less crack? You think he's going to do less crack than he's a crackhead? You think an alcoholic's going to drink less if he's got access to the bar? No, you're going to drink more. We don't know what the hell we're doing. We don't know how to draft. We don't. We had 7 picks in a draft. You only could name 2 players that we drafted. The only person you can name is JPJ, okay, and Bowers. What happened to the other 5 people we drafted? I'll wait. You can't even name them. You don't know what the hell we doing, dog. I don't want more draft picks. Draft picks don't mean shit to me if we're not gonna draft the right people. Okay. Raul said my college teammates was Aaron Brooks, man. Yeah, Aaron Brooks was. I mean, if we had Aaron Brooks, we'd be 4-0 right now. If we had Jason Campbell, we'd be 4-0 right now. If we had Dante Culpepper, we wouldn't have this problem. Okay, Davante would be lining up, but we don't. We got Mr. Dink and Dunk himself. The guys who you guys convinced that he was all of that. Every year, a new player comes in, and every year he's trash, and you guys think he is. Spencer Rattler in a second. I'd love to get Spencer Rattler, but I don't think Tom Telesco's going to do that. Spencer Rattler would be cool. I'd make that trade. You give me a second and Spencer Rattler, I'd do that today. I wanted Spencer Rattler, but then again, Tom Telesco wasn't big on anybody because he didn't draft him. He could have drafted Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler was sitting right there. All right. Old school Raider. I hope AP don't bring any more big diva contracts from any other teams. That hurt us every time when we pick up a player from a team and build in the draft. What big time player did AP bring in? Why is AP's name being brought up? AP didn't bring in nobody big. The only person he brought in was Jack Jones. Who did he bring in? I don't understand why you got that man's name in y'all mouth. The person who brought in the big time player was Tom Telesco when he brought in Christian Wilkins. What did AP do? How come AP's the one getting all the heat and the funk? I don't get it. He ain't did shit. Okay. All right. What's up, Raw Wrangle? What's going on, Raw Reedy Wrangle? Okay, he said Adams' injury is called diva. Yeah, okay. Let's go Redder. DA staying, don't get traded. You think there is an open accepting back on open arms? I think it could be mended. I think the situation could be mended. I just think that Davante doesn't want to mend it. I don't think he wants to mend it. I think that it could be mended if they're willing to step together. I wouldn't put it past us. I'd say that percentage of that happened is less than 10%. Okay. Sam Tank in the house. Team overcomes adversity and sound probation. Tomorrow must be the test of the Raiders. Rodriguez said, I work in a 707. That's right, dog. I'm from the soil, bro. I'm really from them areas, dog. I'm really from up in the Bay, man. I'm from there. All right. 9 in a row tomorrow. Okay. Hector De La Roca in the house. Egalitarian. Shadur Sanders with the Las Vegas Aces game. Spoke to Mark Davis. It's beautiful. That's great. I'm glad he spoke to Mark Davis. How are we gonna get to Shadur if nobody wants to trade? If nobody wants to do business with us? How are we gonna get there? We gonna tank? We're not doing a great job of tanking right now. We're 500. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know if that talking's gonna work. Not late. Just rewind back to the beginning. Okay, good. Now you know. Now you know I didn't say what you said I said. You swore I said that Mark Davis wasn't doing day-to-day operations. He wasn't until today. Why you think I said I was happy he came back and came into the office? I just gave a whole scenario how he pulled up and everybody started getting their shit together when they saw him pull up in his minivan, because you know he got a minivan. You know Mark Davis ain't driving nothing fat. He driving a damn, what they call a Dodge Caravan He still got some VHS in it. That's what he's driving up into the spot, smoking and shit. A billionaire driving that. So obviously you didn't hear the beginning. That's why you said what you said. But now you caught up. Okay. Yeah, California looked like they got that money line together. Okay, it's got 6 minutes. 6 minutes from Miami to go. We'll see what they do. But California looking good, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, the Warriors won today and USC lost. Yeah, USC got their ass whooped. Which the rumors that Crosby and Mayer will be traded too, because that's what they do, dog. They put stuff out there for you guys to bite. You didn't hear me say that. I don't bite, man. Why would we trade Mad Max? Like some things, I mean, if it doesn't make sense, then it don't make sense. If it's too good to be true, then it's definitely fake. Why would we trade Mad Max, bro? What problems does he got? That's the best player we have. That they don't want you to have nothing, man. What part of that do you guys not get? I don't understand why you Raider fans allow people to F with your heads, bro. Why you let these people play with you? They playing with you, man. They ain't playing with me. They know better. Come over here, play with me. I'll drag you when you say some stupid shit like that. Why would we trade Mad Max? For what? What's the use of trading Mad Max? Because we're rebuilding. You guys fall for anything, man. You should be ashamed of yourself that you believe in these bullshit ass rumors. If I ain't addressing it, there's a reason. I heard the same shit you heard. What does Mayer and Crosby got to do with what's going on with Davante Adams? I don't understand that shit. I don't get that. We lose Crosby, we lose our whole defense. Like, why would we trade Crosby, bro? Because you're hearing about it? Man, you're hearing people talk. That's what they doing. Fanboat, San Diego Padres to beat the Dodgers. Didn't happen today. Dodgers whipping y'all ass. Fanboat, man, tell these people, man, stop talking about Mad Max, man. Crazy as hell. All right. Brendan Bomber, Crosby got an injury at Panthers game and set Mayer out for personal reasons. Yeah, but what's that got to do with trading Crosby? Come on, dog. Man. Bev, what's going on, Bev? Okay, what's going on, Bev? Is that it? Okay, I see you. I see what you're saying, sis. But you know how I am. The show must go on, dog. You know how I am. The show must go on. Nothing stops the show. Nothing stops the show. I'm here every day. I'm gonna be here. Whoever's here is here. Whoever ain't here ain't here. I ain't worried about it. Okay, I was here the first day. I'll be here the last day. Okay, T-Bone in the house. Get a membership. Salute to my sister Bev. Get a membership as low as $4.99 a month. Okay, this is how you show support for this guy and his channel. Yeah, you guys definitely need to do that. And tomorrow at the watch party, I got something for you. Uncle got something for you. Got a little surprise for y'all. Okay, I got something for y'all. So USC got robbed though. That wasn't a touchdown. That was a fumble, man. But you shouldn't have been in that position. Shouldn't have been in that position, dog. That was a fumble. That quarterback fumbled that football, dog. Okay. Dr. Van, Luke Weaver Luke Weaver has been great. Yeah, he's handling business. That little sidearm cat, he ain't been doing shit. And then I don't know what's up with Nestor. I think Nestor's hurt. Strowman just gives up so many damn runs. It's ridiculous. Okay, LeBron the GOAT. My Steelers will be heading to Vegas to visit the Raiders. I will be there. I will be there. I will be in the Death Star live. Me and Whittington Thomas are going to that game. Next Sunday, I will be in Las Vegas. Okay? I'll be there. And the next week against the Rams, I'll be there. So I'm going to back-to-back games, back-to-back weeks. Okay? Not looking at somebody who don't go to the games, bruh. I go to the games. I've already been to a game this year already. Okay? USC gonna play Nebraska in LA? Yeah, man. I remember the last time the Cornhuskers came here, man. Y'all took over. Last time we played Nebraska came to SC, I saw so many Nebraska people, man. They were all over the place. The Cornhuskers wearing all their shit everywhere. They were all over the place, bro. All over the place. Cam Ward, almost interception. Okay. Easy Jesus, Alice makes CT look good. Just warn him off. Yeah. I've been in Oakland 40 games, so I've never had any problems. Maybe somebody's knuckling up. Oh man, I mean, if you're a real one, you ain't got no problems. But I'm talking about now. I'm talking about now, man. They closed everything down in Oakland now. They closed the In-N-Out Burger down on Higginburger Road. They closed down the Hyatt I mean, the Hilton Hotel is right there by the airport. Too much robberies, too much stuff going on. So yeah, I mean, I'm from the Bay. I went to all them games. I never had no problem. I'm talking about people who look like food. If you look like food, you gonna have a problem. If you look like food, you look like food. That's it. You look like a number 5, you look like a number 5. You look like you somebody that can move around and you somebody that can get to their car and you got something, some hot ones for somebody. Ain't gonna fool with you. I never had no problems in Oakland, even when I was a kid. Okay, but there's people out there getting bit. There's people out there getting robbed. They robbing you in the daytime now. They robbing you at the gas station. Ain't nobody doing shit. Okay, it's not the same. It ain't. Vegas, you don't got that problem. Okay. Raiders actually people I think the Chiefs would get Davante. Like, okay, give us Mahomes, and then you can get Davante. I always say that, man. I say, hey, man, we can trade we can make a trade. I mean, there's no team that we can't trade with. It's just you ain't gonna. When I tell you how ridiculous it sounds on my end of what I get in return, see, everybody thinks that we're gonna trade and get nothing back. Like, oh, we're just gonna trade and we're gonna get a hot pocket. We're gonna get a cold hot pocket and put in the microwave. Nah, dog. I'll trade you for I'll trade Davante for Patrick Mahomes. That's never going to happen. See, it's only never going to happen on their end. Okay? It's only never going to happen on their end. It ain't never going to happen when we say it, though. Okay? Kane's overrated, man. They got man of the day. I'm watching them right now. They got 5 minutes to try to figure out how they're going to come up with 2 touchdowns. Okay? They got their ass whooped today. Okay. Yeah, Thailand, you'll find a pole in Thailand. Okay. You'll find a thick one. Okay. Pause. Be careful. And Nate Dogg, what do you think about Michael Lombardi's comments? Okay, stop. Michael Lombardi, that's it. I don't even need to read no more. Michael Lombardi is a disgruntled hater. He's an ex-Raider employee. I don't even need to read no more what you're talking about. As soon as I heard Michael Lombardi, I'm done. So you got to know who your ops are. I don't listen to Michael Lombardi. I don't listen to Stephen A. I don't listen to Shannon Sharp. I'm mostly Raider haters. I do not listen to Al Michaels. I do not listen to Michael Lombardi. I know who my enemies are. Touchdown. Cam Ward, touchdown. Is that Cam Ward? No, it's not Cam Ward. Who threw the ball? Yeah, it is. It is Cam. Okay. Touchdown. 24-yard run. So Michael Lombardi, I'm not even going to read the rest of your comments because whatever he said is going to be hater. It's going to be hater. Okay? I don't even need to read it. A hater does his job, as he always talks shit. He talked shit about us last year. He talked shit about us the year before. He talked shit about us the year before. He talked shit about us the year before. This is like Chris Sims. I don't listen to him. He's a Raider hater. I don't listen to Dan Orlovsky. He's a hater. I don't listen to Mike Greenberg. He's a hater. I don't listen to none of them. I don't listen to them. I'm let y'all can do all of that. Okay. Buy some merch. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Justin Saw said Bay Area on mines always. Got a surprise for y'all. Zeus finna still be trash. Yeah, Zeus is boo boo. He out anyway. He out anyway. Zeus is out with I guess he had a concussion protocol or something, but maybe he's just getting benched. Hector De La Rosa, how you feel about Arch Manning? He's like his grandfather. Arch Manning is like his grandfather. He has the athleticism of Archie Manning. Okay, Archie Manning used to be running. Archie Manning was a runner. He could run for yards. He was a scrambler. Arch Manning got them wheels, man. Peyton and Eli don't got them wheels. Okay. Ross Son said, "Don't sweat, dog. Them Birdie Birds is back in ATL, man. No Matty Ice, just Kirk O'Bangs. Yeah, Kirk O'Bangs is handling his business, man. But you know who your MVP is? Say it with me, dog. Young hoes. Cool. Young hoes. Young ho cool is your MVP, dog. The young hoes. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that's the guy right there. All right. Okay. All right. It's going down. Watch party tomorrow. Be ready. Twitch. Probably going to go to the Ravens or the Saints. He ain't going to no Ravens. Ravens ain't giving them no assets. Ravens ain't giving up nothing, man. Ravens ain't even thinking about Davante Adams. Okay, if they do, they want us to pay for half the salary. Okay, But if he went there, man, it would be a good pickup for them, man. But he's not gonna get the ball as much as he thinks he's gonna get the ball. He'll just be winning, but he ain't gonna get the ball because Lamar is gonna definitely they're gonna run the football. Damn, Berkeley's just smashing on y'all, man. You guys could forget it, man. Miami got their ass. They overrated, bro. They're 5-0, ain't shit. Okay. Got you. I got 5X merch. It's on there. Just because you didn't look easy, Jesus, I got 5X. You bought something for me, it's 5X. I got 5X merch. It's on there. It's on there, dog. I keep telling you. 5XL's on me. What you need? 5XLT. Okay, I'll see what we can do. I'll take a look. Okay. All right, Bev. All right, see you guys. Take a wipe and see Joker 2 tomorrow. I haven't even seen Joker 1, bro. I need to see Joker 1 first. Okay, it'll be on my TV in a couple of weeks. it'll be on my TV in a couple of weeks. Easy Jesus. All right. Yeah, I got it. I'm just look and see what we got. Yeah, I got you guys. All right, man. All right. Loose, 00, great players. Yeah, man. I come from that era, man, where we didn't even have free agency back then. So free agency didn't hit the NFL to like 78. So you had players, they were on your team. There was no free agency. You either got traded and that was it, or you got waived. There was no, I go to the best team. I go to where I want to go to. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, it's going down, you guys, man. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. Bev said, I help out with another channel and they take care of me well. Well, that's what you need to be doing. I always support you, Bev. You can get where the getting is good. Okay. We ain't never here to hold nobody back. That's not why we don't do none of that. Okay. Glad you can use what you learned over here, over there. Matter of fact, you ain't charging enough. Charge them more. Nate Dogg, why do the Raiders keep getting these diva wide receivers? Tim Brown went seasons. RC, you're talking about dudes that are real Raiders, though. You can't compare Tim Brown to these other guys. Tim Brown was drafted by the Raiders, dog. That's why. He is a DNA Raider. He's not a transplant Raider. He's not a come from somebody else and come over here and be a Raider type shit. He was drafted by the Raiders. Have you noticed that, dog? People that get drafted by the Shield play for the Shield right. They play good. But you guys get fed up with them and you want to get somebody else. Then they come to the over here and they fail. That's not my problem. It's not the Shield's problem. It's your problem thinking that you can just plug somebody in with the Raiders. You can't do that. Everybody that got drafted by the Raiders played well for the Raiders until somebody who was not a Raider came in and effed it up. We were just fine when we had Bisaccia, when we made the playoffs, when we had Carr, drafted by the Raiders, when we had Renfro, drafted by the Raiders, when we had Josh Jacobs, drafted by the Raiders, when we had Mad Max, drafted by the Raiders. So you guys don't understand that. You don't understand that. Every time we had somebody drafted by the Raiders, they played the best over here. Khalil Mack, he won Defensive Player of the Year. Has he won Defensive Player of the Year since he's been gone? No. Because he hasn't been the best defender in the league since he left us. Has Cooper? Cooper was a Pro Bowl player. He got 1,000 yards his rookie year. Now look at him. He's a damn journeyman. He's a journeyman now. Can't make it up. Hunter Renfro's not even in the NFL no more. All right? So that's what it is, dogs. You can't compare Tim Brown to these other dudes. These Antonio Browns and all these other guys, these guys ain't Raiders. These guys came over to the Raiders and found out that being over here is a lot harder than it is being over there. That's why they're not succeeding over here. Okay? All right. Got you guys. Pat Murphy. Why do people want Amari back? Because they got their jersey. They got their jersey. And they want to validate that jersey that they bought. All right. Okay. Man, Pixins, your flex receiver this week. All right. Got you guys. Do your thing. Thanks. JD Glaze. Okay. What has he done, though? He's all right. Okay. You talking about 2 linemen. You're really going to get excited over some linemen, bro? Really, dog? You're really going to get excited over linemen? That's what's coming down to, where now the lineman is, well, we got a lineman. Like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. All right. Okay. All right. You haven't seen Trey Taylor or Dylan Lobby yet. Why? Aren't they on the team? Like I said, man. Okay. Yeah, scapegoat. AP is scapegoated. Okay. Mark Davis got a cassette tape in the minivan. Yeah, he got an 8-track player. All right. Yeah, man, come on, man. Hans is saying exactly right, man. You guys listen to the wrong people, dog. Like, you know you can control what you listen to, right? You know you can control who you watch, right? You know you can easily just switch the shit. You can just change as soon as they start talking some bullshit. You know you can just, you don't got to remain there, right? You know that, right? All right. Somebody starts saying something I don't pay, that's bullshit. I log off, man. I ain't playing with them. Okay. About here. All right. Stroman and Nestor didn't make the ASL roster. Nestor's hurt, might be done for the season. Yeah. Stroman trash. Stroman trash. Okay. He trash, dog. He was playing good at the beginning of the season. That first month, man, when we were looking like barn busters with the pitching. But look, Garrett Cole done caught his stride. Now, Garrett Cole was kind of pissed off the night that he got pulled early. Like he was mad that he was cooking and he got, Aaron Boone pulled him, but we got to save him from ourselves, man. We need him. What does Mark Davis want? 2nd-round pick, a second in compensation? Man, I don't know. Okay, you already know. Get your shit bipped. Okay. Loose, I'm breaking it down. Raider Vision, do you think AP coached this wrong? Why the bench DA, and if he's elite, can coaches tell the players the same? He's on a different level. AP is, he got hit good. He got hit really good. AP, well, you're a runner, homie. You're a runner, so you got lit up. Well, Miami's right here with a minute and a half left. AP made some mistakes. AP's a rookie coach. Just to let you guys know, he's a rookie coach. And he's made some mistakes, man. He's made quite a bit of mistakes, especially in the last couple of weeks. I'm AP to the core, but when you make a mistake, you got to get called for it. The whole business decision comment, that was a mistake. The whole liking a post on social media, that was a mistake. You don't do that, dog. You're a leader now. You can't act like a player. We understand you're a former player, but you can't do stuff like that, man. You're a leader of men now, and you can't make mistakes like that. Okay, just can't. All right. Hopefully he learned from it. All right. Don't do it again. All right. Okay. Collinsworth and Telesco are both on the same haters too. Mike Tirico. Yeah, man, of course. Rodney Harrison. He's a whole hater too. Okay. Why you think they phasing out Louis Riddick? Louis Riddick was the only person on them telecasts that was saying it like it is, dog. The rest of them hating. But they got jobs though. Louis Riddick ain't on the telecast like he used to be. Okay? Because he's pro Raider though. It is what it is. Okay. Corby's, why the Raiders been bad so long? That's a good question. It starts with decision making and being dedicated to the decisions that you make, and understanding that you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. As long as we keep making the same mistakes, we're going to keep having the same results. Stop drafting people from outside organizations. Okay. But I have a theory on that. I have a whole ideology of why I think this is going the way it is, but I'll never go out here and say it publicly. Only my close homies know this stuff. Because I'm not going to have to, once I start saying what I really think, then it's going to be, well, where you getting your information? Who's your source? I got to start trying to prove what I think. I don't want to do that. I stick to the facts. I stick to what's the truth. Instead of me just coming out here, just bearing my Raider soul to you guys, telling you what I really think. Nah, I'm not putting myself in that position. I'm too smart for that. Like, y'all ain't ready for that. All you're going to do is be critical of everything I say, because I'm going to say some shit that you ain't thinking of. Why do you think I get this right so much? How do you think that I get it right so much before it happens? Because I'm on another plane, dog. I am really a DNA Raider. It's like knowing your family. It's like knowing what your brother's gonna do out there on them streets when you ain't there. Like, man, I know where's your brother at? I know he's over here. I know he's on this street. I know he's over here somewhere. Okay? You go over there and he's there. I knew your ass was here. Get your ass over here. Let's go home. I knew you was over here. Thought you wasn't supposed to come back over here no more. He's over there. He's at somebody's house he ain't supposed to be at. Okay? So, I mean, I know the team. I know what's going on, but a lot of y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Okay? Yeah, it looks like Madison starting with Zamir. I love it. Archie. I seen Archie Manning was a bad boy. Lefty. He was a left-handed. Archie Manning was a bad boy. He had them wheels, bro. Okay? Corey B. Ready to always be competitive, but not for years. Yeah, I got to see Joker first. Yeah, I do got to see that first. Yeah. All right, you guys, man. I'm getting tired, you guys. It's almost been on 2 hours. I'm going to go for 2 hours on the nose, and I'm going to go. Okay? Get ready for tomorrow. Get ready for tomorrow's watch party. We'll get in, come in tomorrow. Go and relax. Been up all day, watching games, hanging out with the fam bam. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, dog. Shut it down. Get some rest. Okay? Easy juice with $4.99 dono, man. Tip the bartender. Wipe y'all bum-ass feet. Okay? And wipe them with some sterile wipes, man. Get you some Clorox wipes for them dirty-ass toes, man. Okay? Appreciate that, Easy Jesus. Okay? They're running back from Boise. 100,000 yards, 5 games a season. But is that Division II, though? Is that D1? I don't think that's D1, though. But, hey. Okay. Shaq, that new Too Short album on the YouTube is straight. E40 Too Short. Yeah, man. Shoot, them cats can still rhyme. They can still rhyme. Why are y'all throwing up the U when y'all still losing right now, man? They got people in there throwing up the U and up in Berkeley, man. I hope y'all get to y'all hotel. Berkeley is right next to Oaktown. Don't get it twisted, bro. Okay. Okay, they get the ball back. We're going to see what's going on this last little minute and a half. Okay. Reservation, the reason why I hired AP was it's good with the players. Do you think it's a possibility AP gets fired? I mean, it's definitely a possibility that AP gets fired, without question. There's a possibility that Telesco gets fired too. Nobody's locked in for a long period of time. Mark Davis is keeping his options open. Okay? Yeah, everybody's on notice. Ain't nobody's job secure. Okay? Nobody's job. All right. Oh, D1 Mountain West. Oh, okay. Shit. Oh, damn. He balling then. If he got 1,000 yards in 5 games, shit, he's averaging 200 yards a game. He's got to be at 2 times 5 is 10. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. If he's got 1,000 plus, he's averaging over 200 yards a game. Damn. Oh no! No!
Territory. He's on his way. Can he get in? And just like that. 77 yards.
Is Cal getting ready to nut up back down?
Just a blown coverage by the Cal.
Let me turn the sound off. I don't want to get no copyright strike. Yikes! How do you leave that guy wide open? Are you guys watching this game? Cam Ward's about to win this game right now. The Berkeley fans are sitting there looking shocked. What an amazing play. Easy Jesus is going down. Easy Jesus. Going down, Easy Jesus. Touchdown wins this, man. Touchdown in the extra point. Ashton Jinsey, I will. Would I want Cam Ward or Sanders? Hey, man, when you're used to eating shit on a shingle, bruh, you don't care if it's a tomahawk or a skirt steak. Like, you just don't want to eat shit on a shingle no more. Easy Jesus, you won on 26 200 and what 2,600 odds. Hey man, you need to go ahead and put some money on your boys' books. Put some money on your boys' books, bruh. Like 100. Throw 100 on there real quick, Easy Jesus. Throw 100 on here. Throw 100 since you won all that money, big dog. All right. Shit. Says right here, man, Adams talks to intensify next week. Yeah, man, as long as y'all pay the freight. Why are you trying to stand on top of him and hold him down so the clock will run? Now y'all trying to fall act like y'all hurt. Man, need to call a penalty on you guys. Cal Berkeley guys are trying to act like you hurt. Need to call a penalty on you guys for that shit. This will be an all-time choke job by Cal, man. If they gave up 3 touchdowns in the final 6 minutes of the game. What happened? Why did they get a penalty? Why are they way back there?
On a day filled with upsets, 4 teams in the top 11 are born.
Why did they keep showing the Adams talk for the Raiders intensify? They keep showing the same thing over and over and over again on here. Because they want him to go somewhere else. They don't want him to be with us, but we don't care. You're going to pay for him now. Oh, it's a personal foul. Okay. What was it? Unnecessary roughness? What was it?
25 points against one.
Yeah, them referees got to spread too. The referees got to spread too, man. They got to bet too, man. Push their asses back. Okay. They're probably talking, running their yaps. Okay. Here it is right here. Oh, he kicked him. He kicked him in his face. But the dude was trying to lay on top of him. He was trying to lay on top of him and to run the clock out. He kicked him. He kicked him in the face mask. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's listen to this last little bit before I get out of here.
You back him up. Would have been 2nd and 5 to the 10. Ward, fire.
Oh, he dropped it. Well, I got to be quiet, man. My son's sleeping. I don't want to wake his ass up. Shit, his ass wake up. It's barbecue chicken in here. All right. Okay. Shit. All right. We all watching this last little bit right here, man. Let's see if Cam Ward can get it done. I tell you one thing, you Miami fans, you guys better get back to your hotels. I hope you guys stayed in Frisco. That would be better. I hope you didn't stay in Oakland, didn't stay downtown at the Oakland Marriott out of nowhere. You're gonna get your ass whooped walking around with that shit on. All right, timeout. All right, you guys, man. We're going to find out what's going on in these last couple of seconds. But, yeah, man. See, town business, man. Cal Berkeley, man. We see what's going on. That's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers went to Cal. He was teammates with Marshawn Lynch. Cal Berkeley, bro. That's the Bay Area situation going on right now. But Cam Ward about to try to win him a Heisman Trophy. Okay? Yeah, Mizzou got smoked. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, man. Tune in for Franklin Skinner, man. Sub the channel, you guys. Sub the channel. I'm only here so I don't get fined, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here so I don't get fined, like the boy Sean Lynch said. All right. Let's see what they come up with, man. This last 47 seconds, man. See if they can pull this out. All right. We all gonna listen together. As long as there ain't no music. All right, here we go, y'all. Hope you turn on ESPN so you guys can watch the last little final seconds of this game. They keep showing Cam Ward's mama. Here we go. 3rd and 20. They might not get it done, man. They took it kind of far away. Get out of bounds, boy.
He's got Martinez. And Damian Martinez puts him right on the doorstep.
Oh, Madison played for Boise. Madison's a bad boy.
And it's going to be
It's 4th down. 4th and goal, though. Dude, how come you didn't hit the pylon? Oh, you got pushed out. All right, it's 4th and goal. Here we go, y'all. Brock Osweiler? Go with Brock Osweiler. I ain't going to look because you guys might be ahead of me, man. Y'all might be ahead of me, man. I don't want y'all spoiling my outcome.
So they're going to have a look and make sure that Cam Ward was behind the line. Remember, your entire body has to be passed.
Man, y'all just trying to find a way to not give Cam Ward this win, man. They trying to find a way to straight hate. Okay. What's going on, Matthew Kano, man? Your Oregon Ducks won yesterday, man. Salute, man. My USC Trojans did not win today, dog. I mean, I couldn't even understand that shit. Not good. Not good. Okay. So, we will see what's going on in this last play here. Where's the line of scrimmage at?
If they can do it.
Line of scrimmage is on the 25.
Yeah, he's behind the 25.
His entire body has to be beyond the 25 for it to be an illegal forward pass.
He's an illegal forward pass. Y'all just trying to. It's legal. Man, y'all just wasting time, man. Yeah, man. Cam Ward knows where he is on the field, bro. I knew where I was on the field. I knew where the pylons was. I mean, I knew where the sticks was. I knew where everything was. It's not hard to know where the line of scrimmage is.
37 seconds separating the Canes
Our Saints and Chiefs on Monday Night Football, you guys. But we gonna have to do that one. We might have to do that one. We'll see though. We'll see. Might have to do that one. All right, here we go. 4th down. Let's see what's up. I'm not gonna read you guys' comments. Here we go. Blew it. Oh, it's 1st and goal. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, that 1st and goal. Okay, he got the 1st down. Got you. All right. But that was stupid to do a run play right there. That was dumb. You didn't even block nobody, man. What's the tight end doing? The tight end ain't even do just free safety just came in from nowhere to make the tackle, man. That was stupid. Dumb play call. Throw the football, man. Keep the ball in your best player's hands, bro. Keep your ball in your best player's hands, which is Cam Ward. Michael Irvin's in the house with them Hurricanes in the house. Mike got the twisties in his head. Michael Irvin got the little twisties in his head. Now he ain't got no job. He can't be corporate no more. He said, I'm just going to grow some dreads. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that settlement. Y'all think Michael Irvin broke. Don't forget he got that settlement with that girl tried to say that crazy stuff at the hotel. Michael Irvin got broke off like $60 million for that. He got paid. He got paid, dog. All right, here we go, man. I'm going to lean back and relax. Come on, Cam. Show what it is, not what it ain't, bro.
He's throwing for well over 400 yards, 432 yards.
Cam, 432 yards. Let's get this tug right quick. Get this tug right quick.
Kings need 5 more.
Motion.
Martinez.
Get in the end zone.
And then the flip out.
Touchdown.
Arroyo gets into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo.
Are you serious, Cat? Oh man, yeah, y'all got to get out of here, dog. Dude, don't talk crazy to any of you fans in the stands. Don't talk crazy up there, dog. It's gonna be all bad. Y'all may get back to your cars and all your shit stolen out of your car. Don't fool around. Michael Irvin going crazy. Michael Irvin running around in there. Michael Irvin's like, I wish I was out there playing. Cam Ward is Heisman Trophy leader right now. Kick this field goal. They scored 3 touchdowns like it was nothing.
Dallas can give Miami the lead.
Here we go. Don't miss it.
Kick on the way.
There you go.
Kings have come all the way back, and they lead it 39-38 with 20.
Now, don't forget, man, I'm from the Bay Area. We don't want to see what Stanford Cal back in 81, where, you know, the play when the band came out on the field and all of that, the last second play, and Cal won it. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, the same field. I'm trying to tell you, man, Cal will come back, man, this last second. Okay? I tell you this right now, don't celebrate too hard. Y'all better get your asses on the team bus and get your ass to the airport quick as possible. Don't fly out of Oakland International. You guys better be flying out of SFO. Maybe fly your ass out of SFO, bro. Because there ain't too many flights. That flights in Oakland might get canceled. Your ass be at the airport. Okay. Yeah. 81. These people don't understand that 81, dog. I'm from the Bay, bro. That damn Stanford Cal game, that last second play when they threw the ball all over everywhere, and then the band came out on the field. They thought they won. And then the Cal won it on that last second kickoff return. That was the craziest play I ever seen in football history, bro. And it was on a loop. All right, here we go.
12 points per game.
Yeah, y'all crying because y'all gave it up. Y'all gave it up like government cheese. Okay. All right, they got 26 seconds to pull a rabbit out. All they gotta do is get in field goal range. All they gotta do is get in field goal range, bro. They get in field goal range. It's on and popping. All right, clipped and bones. And now I see some of the Raider fans like Cam Ward. Well, a lot of Raider fans only like who's the front runner. They don't do their homework. They just whoever's got the headlines is the person that they know. They don't know like obscure players or players that are, you know, on the bubble. Like half these people didn't even ever heard of Brock Bowers. They, you know, once they got Brock, oh, let me watch some video, you know, or ask me what you thought, check what you think. Here we go. Last 26 seconds. Here we go. Sack his ass.
Gets rid of it.
Nope, hit the ground.
Short, it's incomplete. 2nd down. 21 seconds remaining.
Hey, baby, ate your cupcake?
We've talked about
All right,
a lot here in the second half.
I got a big old nice piece of chocolate cake I'm about to eat after this.
Coming from the defensive end position, getting Fernando Mendoza off his spot.
Oh, it's growing injury. It says Zamir White's out with a growing injury. Crosby expected to play per Adam Schefter. Sorry, Dr. Van. Sorry, Dr. Van. Mad Max is going to be sacking the shit out of Bo Nix tomorrow. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10.
Mendoza back to work. Fires down the middle. Looking for Dyke.
Oh, that was almost. Oh, you almost got toasted on that play.
It'll be 3rd down. 16 seconds remaining.
This guy number 15 could throw the ball better than throws the ball farther down the field than your boy Gardner Minshew. This dude got a better arm than Minshew. This dude's in college.
Walking toward the Canes sideline under his own power.
Yeah, Mad Max is playing. Nah, he don't have to sit out another week, Doc.
Wow, what a roller coaster.
Uh-oh.
My goodness.
Uh-oh.
My goodness.
My son just woke up. Oh, snap. Wife just took him in the room. Oh, shit. He walked right in here. My 4-year-old said, hey, what's up? Yeah, they're talking too loud, man. They're talking too loud.
For a minor miracle.
All right, here we go. Yeah, my son got his ass right up. All right, here we go. I knew he was going to do that. All right, y'all, man. This last little seconds after this game is over, I'm out of here. They need a chunk play.
Hit as he throws and just missed.
All right, 4th down.
Stalling, and now this is the last chance.
This Mendoza dude got a gun. He could throw the football.
Only 11
Okay.
seconds.
Oh, he wanted some water?
Just out of the reach of Starling, Mendoza did a good job of navigating the pocket, keeping his eyes down the field, just slightly in front of his target.
Do you know the stat that they put up? Guess who's leading the National Football League in passing yardage? Geno Smith. Geno Smith already has 1,100 yards passing already this year. He's leading the league in passing yardage. You can't make it up. Geno Smith, dog. That's crazy.
And what we're talking about, the Miami Miracle, think back to Boise State years ago. Every team has it in their playbook. You try to hit a deep end cut, and then you start playing lateral football. You flip it back to a running back, other receivers. You try to get the sideline and leverage. Offensive linemen release down the field to try to catch the ball.
All right, I got to turn off that plane. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Make me feel like I'm home, man. Make me feel like I'm home, dog. I hear them kind of songs, man, make me homesick, man. I hear Tell Me When to Go, E40, Too Short, anything like that. Them kind of cuts, man, make me homesick. Okay. But after the song goes off, then I'm saying, oh, yeah, I live in L.A., though. I'm good. Here we go. 4th and 10.
Rushing two, spying one. They don't
Interception. Lay down.
Intercepted.
Good play.
In Miami.
All right, man. Miami got it. Interception, you guys. All right, you guys. Yeah, hey, man. I can't believe Geno Smith. Wait, it's a flag. Is that a celebration flag? Hold on. Is that a celebration flag?
And what a comeback. Miami has had a ton of memorable wins in its storied history. You're talking about the championship drought.
You can't throw that pass, bro.
Games. They have pulled one out of the fun.
Let me show you how smart of a play that was, bro. Real quick. Him sliding on the ground, he could have had a pick six, but he's smart enough to let the clock run out, dog. Like, that's just good, smart football play. Yeah, you better make sure those people you get round all your guys up. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm out of here. What's up, Brother Tito? Be here tomorrow for the watch part. Doc, you better have your ass here, dog. It's us versus y'all tomorrow. You my man in the whole 50 grand, but tomorrow at 105, you the enemy. Okay? All right, so see you guys tomorrow, you guys. Okay? Max Check and Filter.